spark, mirthful speed, his power flows. In the chrome, the blue dog glows. Based real, wow, its edge. Blue dog running on the ledge. Gang and groom, they chant his name. Sonic speeds through streams of flame. Mouth, 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 mouth. time. It's just another Sonic Wednesday. Wish it was Tuesday, cause that's my fun day. Hanging with the Chrome Boys, live stream all day. Speeding through the zones, I'm in a blue blur. Hey! Gotta dodge Eggman, he's got those bad nicks. Did you know Sonic shoes, buckled kicks, no tricks? Esoteric fact, he's a little blue dog. Running loops so fast, he's breaking all the logs. It's just another Sonic Wednesday. Chrome Boys on the mic, they're saying bass. Real wow! Live streams popping off, many such cases now. Just another Sonic Wednesday. He's got 15 spines, not a hedgehog lie. Sega Genesis dropped him back in 91, so fly. Tails, spinning tails, Knuckles guards the gem. Sonic's chow and chili dogs, the best of all of them. Trump voice in my head, he's tremendous, folks. Fastest thing alive, no radical hoax. Chrome Boy shouting loud, the stream's Sonic's dropping rings.
Smooth ass DJ entrance here.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Here we freaking go.
Here we freaking go.
Let's maybe play us in a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Shadow Wednesday.
Shadow Wednesday.
Hope you guys are feeling dark. Hope you guys are feeling fucked up and evil.
Yeah, just as like a little like a viewer discretion. Viewer discretion is advised for this stream.
This is going to get nasty.
I previewed it a little bit, and it's pretty fricked up and twisted.
Not to start the show on a dour note, but this game was blamed for Columbine.
Yeah, multiple Columbines, in fact.
Columbine, Sandy Hook,
yeah,
9/11.
So
this was it.
If at any point you get a little like scared,
yeah,
while you guys are watching, from just how dark and twisted and effed the heck up this stream gets,
yeah,
nobody's gonna judge you if you close your eyes for a bit.
yeah.
Obviously, keep the stream open.
Like the stream.
Like,
obviously,
make sure to
like the stream.
like the stream.
No, obviously like the stream.
But you can like leave the room or something.
Yeah, definitely don't hesitate to leave the room. This is a game, from what I understand, that is going to prompt a lot of moments of you having to walk out of the room and have a cigarette and go, wow.
Wow.
It really is like that.
Damn.
Yeah. And we are doing this before bedtime. We're talking about spooky ghosts and stuff before bedtime. And that's not good habit, right? That's a bad habit. But
yeah,
it has to be done. On the Killdozer anniversary.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah, right.
Wow.
Shadow the Hedgehog is a very Killdozer coded little dog.
Yeah, there's an alternate universe where, like, the Killdozer guy, Randy, doesn't do all that stuff and instead just gets this game.
What's the Killdozer quote? Like sometimes
reasonable men must act unreasonably.
Yeah, sometimes reasonable dogs.
Sometimes a reasonable dog must go really quick.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Sonic Wednesday, the Thinking Man Sonic stream.
This might be the most thinking of Thinking Man Sonic stream, because usually getting dark and fucked up is what happens when you think too much.
Yeah. I mean, typically when I think, I go stand nude under the full moon. Hands behind my back.
They do say the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night.
And gaze pensively at the sky.
I go into my yard nude with my hands behind my back and gaze pensively into my neighbor's window. And he says, "What are you doing?" And I say, "I'm gazing."
I'm just thinking.
I'm gazing pensively, you fucking loser. Don't flatter yourself. Yeah. Where's your wife, though?
Yeah. Has your wife had her shower already?
Dude, it's 3 a.m. So no. So that's a no.
No, this is not a Solemn Wednesday. This is a Sonic Wednesday.
This is a Sonic Wednesday. We beat Sonic Adventure 2 last week, and now it's time we let the community vote. If you're watching the stream and you didn't have a say in it, you're probably not a patron. So you're going to want to change that up. Yeah. Moderator John is here. St. John, reporting for duty.
James, Goblin Slayer, Sarah. Sorry you're having an awful day. Honestly, Sonic Wednesday is a remedy for an awful day, though.
Yeah, I would say so.
I've had a couple times where I've had a pretty not great day coming into Sonic Wednesday.
Yeah.
And, by the end of Sonic Wednesday.
Yeah. I had a horrible day at work. Everyone was so mean to me.
They were so mean.
I met with the leaders of China. They were so mean to me. They called me fat. They called me whitey.
But now we're here. We're playing Sonic.
The Chinese were calling me honky.
They were calling me round eye. I said that's a good thing.
They were calling me Baizu.
What does that even mean?
I said, I'll show you a Baizu. And I pulled the corners of my eyes back. And I said, me Xi Jinping, me know how to drive. Me play joke, me put pee-pee in the Coke. That's what I said to him.
Chinese, Japanese, titty squeeze.
Money, please. That's what I said. That's what I said to him.
That's what I said.
Signed up for unemployment this week, John. You're hitting the moderator lifestyle hard.
Yeah.
And we're very proud of you.
Yeah. John's going full moderator.
Yeah, it's okay, John.
Yeah.
Collect that unemployment, man.
I would love, I mean, I wouldn't. I know in my heart that I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But there's still a part of me that's like, God damn, I wish I could get some money for not having to go to work.
Well, that's the unemployment. That's the great paradox of unemployment.
$600 a week?
We don't have that up here, my brother.
Ooh,
Yeah, ours is-
that is much more than you get here.
When you're unemployed here, you don't get that.
You get like $600 a month.
Literally, yeah. Literally, yeah.
That's like literally more than I make working my job.
Yeah, but what the hell was I saying? Oh, yeah, the great paradox of unemployment is when you're employed, all you want is to be unemployed. And then as soon as you're unemployed, you get like 4 days in and you're like, I think I'm going to kill myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to go outside. If you're unemployed, you like have to go for like walks.
Yes.
So, John, pro tip: if you're unemployed, go for walks, get outside time,
Yeah, get some outdoors time. It's
Yeah.
very tempting to just watch TV
and game.
and game all day.
Don't do that.
But,
Game a bit. You can for sure. You've earned some time to game, but
Obviously.
but definitely schedule outside time. Otherwise, you will go crazy immediately.
Yes. Hang out at parks. True.
True. Hang out at schoolyards.
Yeah. The kids there will keep you youthful.
I learned that from the Japanese. Whatever you do, don't go back to work.
But yeah, what's up, y'all? It's great to
good?
see y'all.
We're getting through. We're gonna get dark tonight.
Yeah. I
Because
know
the
it sounds like a lot of people are having kind of dark and twisted lives right now.
Yeah.
Such as myself.
And me, my day at work was horrible. I wanted to kill people.
Yeah.
Thought about killing people all day. Fantasized about squeezing the life out of someone's eyes all day.
But
9 to 5, all I thought about.
But I think it's one of those things where sometimes, if you're, it's like if you're like sad and pensive.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't necessarily want to listen to like bubblegum fun time music.
No.
You want like sad and pensive music.
You want Linkin Park.
And that's really what this episode of Sonic Wednesday is going to be all about.
The next arc of Sonic Wednesday is going to get a little Linkin Park coded, fella.
Yeah.
We're getting stained mode. We're going to stained mode. We're going Linkin Park mode. We're going Puddle of Mud mode.
Bum, bum, bum.
We're playing. I'll show you what we're playing. Getting into.
If you're unemployed, just play through New Vegas. Smart. Smart.
You're going to want to pay attention to this, Hugh.
Yeah. Okay. Eyes on the screen, folks. Are they allowed to do this?
No. Yeah.
No
Yeah.
way.
Fucking yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. He's got a motorcycle, baby.
And a gun.
And a gun. Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah. This is dark, dude.
This is a Sonic game?
I know.
Hate to see a black hedgehog winning.
Can we just let this song play for a sec? Here we go, buddy. Oh, shit. Look at how dorky these guys look in comparison to Sonic now.
It's a bit quiet.
Okay.
probably way too loud.
Are we blown out now? Or does it sound good? This is crazy. Oh, shit. Wow. Yeah.
Myron, this isn't even a Sonic. This is Shadow.
This is Shadow the Shadow the Hedgehog.
Is the volume okay?
Do we sound fucked up or are we good? Are we getting blown out or do we sound good?
Droid rage.
Oh,
Oh, right. Yes. Let's go.
okay, here we go.
Damn.
Love that it's a gunshot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, loud game. Yeah, I don't know. I have my normal hack filter on this, so it should be fine. he's got flames in his eye. I know some of y'all feeling that right now.
Dude, he looks like Five Nights at Freddy's.
He looks like how I feel.
This is crazy good. Already, this graphic design is good. All right. Let's get some Kino.
I got evicted today because I won't pay J-ish rent. Can't tax the car life, Chad.
Well, maybe don't let yourself get evicted.
Yeah.
Yes, paying rent is a J-ish trick, but
But
so is being homeless.
So is oh, okay. Eyes on the screen. We'll
Yeah.
get back. Boy, annoying.
Oh my god. No.
Who am I? And why can't I remember anything?
That's how I feel too.
Who is this Maria?
This is how I smoke weed. Oh wow. This is what today was. No.
It's the freaking Canadian immigration policy.
Time for these humans.
He doesn't care. Wow.
As you can see, the day
Who's that, Satan? Is that the devil?
has promised.
Who are you and how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about? Just what was that all about?
I like that he talks out of the corner of his mouth.
Yeah.
What the hell
So-
was that all about?
It's so cool, actually.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
should do that.
Wow, that's so badass.
I don't even actually care.
Wow, that's such a weird thing. Yeah, his mouth is in the corner of his head. I don't give a hell. I have Bell's palsy. Ever since I got that vaccine, I've had Bell's palsy. I'm doing my best.
That's gonna get the stream taken down.
Yeah, sorry.
Everybody forget that last sentence.
Man in Black, don't worry about what I said there. Oh, shit. Okay.
So,
oh, shit.
Yeah, okay. John did want to know Fred Nights at Freddy lore.
Fred Nights at Freddy. Fred Nights at Freddy.
Freddy lore.
I just watched the movie recently, kind of out of curiosity, and it was. I was a big fan of Freddy and his pizza. I had no idea he was killing people.
So
Okay.
is Shadow I don't. Okay, is this after Sonic Adventure 2?
These black creatures really mean business. Looks like these black creatures really mean business.
I'm sure some of our American listeners can relate.
Looks like these black creatures really mean business.
These black creatures really mean business.
Okay, he's pretty floaty. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I had to sort of watching. Well, this game is
Oh.
we're playing it on my GameCube.
Yes, we want to make that.
By the
clear.
way,
What the?
So I had to
Whoa! I gotta kill that guy.
I had to especially calibrate my GameCube controller. It didn't feel great.
It feels a little. Oh, I got a gun.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got a gun.
Oh, I got a gun.
You got a gun. Oh yeah,
Okay.
get that emerald.
Yeah. Okay.
Sonic Battle canonically takes place after Shadow the Hedgehog, which canonically takes place after Sonic Heroes, despite the Sonic Battle game releasing before Sonic Heroes.
Okay. Yeah, right. It's like these black creatures really mean business.
These black creatures really mean business.
Yeah, he's pretty. It's like playing a hockey game a little bit.
Freddy was killed. Okay, we're doing some Freddy lore.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's. I do find it as a concept pretty funny.
Another Thai girl date today. Guys, her dad is the chief, and I don't know what that means, but how I picture it is very racist. Do Thai people have chiefs?
Well, sure. Yeah. I mean, I call a lot of them chief when I order food. Like, what's up, big guy?
I was unfamiliar with that. What's up, Nick? Welcome back to Sonic Wednesday, the Thinking Man Sonic stream.
I love that it's Sonic with a gun. I got to be honest.
Yeah, that's
How do I
right,
shoot
though. Get it, Soy.
Oh, I can kill people.
Yeah, you can shoot.
Oh, there we go.
You can shoot. I mean, okay,
Okay,
I'm gonna have to be real careful not to drop any IRL Nisrael towers in here, because this game just brings it out of.
Look, I can just kill people. Wow. He stepped on my sneakers. Sorry.
Yes, that's true. shout out to the Thai. True.
The people of Thailand. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I could have calibrated the GameCube controller differently.
I'll get used to it.
But I couldn't really tell because I feel like, at least in my experience, all Sonic games feel pretty bad to play.
Yes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay.
I hope Shadow uses a bazooka by the end of this game. Yes,
That'd be
me
pretty
as well.
swag.
Me as well.
Shadow joins the IDF at the end of this game. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, look at it. He's getting red with power.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Oh, pretty. Can we?
Oh, and you've got a number of
of
soldiers you got to kill.
Oh.
Number of
wow.
cops you got to
I can zoom
kill.
out. So the
Number of high school kids. That's the mean kids at school counter.
Yeah. Oh wow, he can wall run. This is pretty good, man. This is pretty big stuff. Switch. Okay.
Yeah, I heard John's gonna. From what I understand, he's going mad with power. So
John's getting dark.
But as our mod, we unconditionally support everything he does. So that's something y'all are just gonna have to deal with.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with the moderator. He'll ban me from my own channel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's a little disorienting. I'm not gonna lie.
I think you can move the camera a little bit in this one.
Yes, the classic Sonic move of you can move it, but it'll move back.
Right. Yeah.
It's only partially in your control to move.
Yeah, true. Mods are a lot like Israel. Just don't question it.
Don't worry about what they're doing.
Yeah. We're just here to support the mods.
Though honestly, John is one of our greatest allies.
And just like Israel and America, Sonic Wednesday would not exist without its mods.
You could say that Sonic Wednesday exists to serve its mods. Really.
Yeah.
We sort of exist to protect and defend John. Oh, he's blue now. I'm getting Sonic powers.
Oh, wow.
This
Dog
is
of
crazy.
many colors.
I'm something of a blue dog myself. Oh my god. Oh my god.
John's going to leave us if he gets his 150K job.
He's not going to moderate? What? I mean, I think just having a job puts you in the top 1% of moderator earner bracket.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Being employed at all, making any money.
If you mod like a big channel, do you get paid for that? Or is it just like the nature of the game that mods do it for free?
I actually don't know. I would assume... Oh, fuck. I would assume like a big... Like Hassan's mods.
Like if you're like an Asmongold mod...
Well, Asmongold is a venture capitalist.
Right.
And I watch him for his takes on capitalism. Fuck. Give me your gun. Oh, guns. Yeah.
Mighty the Armadillo here. What's up? What's up, Mighty the Armadillo? Welcome to Sonic Wednesday, the Thinking Man Sonic stream.
Princess Lightning McQueen said that. Good.
Yeah, Lightning McQueen, a.k.a. Mighty the Armadillo.
The Armadillo. Lightning McQueen has a persona.
Asmongold doesn't pay his mod, so he can live off $10 a month despite being a millionaire.
Fuck.
Based.
That's good.
That's smart.
That's really good. I like that I have this evil little star following me around.
We should all get matching Shadow the Tattoo, like, tribal symbol tattoos.
No. Ah, shit.
Classic Sonic.
It does not really listen when you tell him where to go.
John's going to send us a bill for all this labor.
Being a moderator and invoicing a guy. Whoa. Whoa.
Mods do it for free unless on the payroll for a big company like the social media manager guys.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
But like Asmongold's mod is really doing it for free.
Well, okay, that's a good point, Roscoe. Why pay a mod when you can find an autist with a thirst for power that can do it for free?
Oh, that's true. Yeah. They're probably The guy who's asking for payment isn't probably even the best guy.
No. Well, true mods do it for love of the game.
Yeah, true Jannies are just in it for the game. Like a guy who would moderate Hassan's stream and read all that forever. Oh wow. Oh yeah, this is shit. This is incredibly hard to control. I'm not gonna lie. Ah. Yeah. Okay, the gun feels pretty nice.
But y'all better watch out all this mod shit talking, or John's gonna
Snipe you.
John's gonna go Shadow the Hedgehog on y'all with our full endorsement.
Yeah.
I would never question a mod.
The standing policy is with John. Free. What do they call that? Guns free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Indiscriminate.
Free fire.
Free fire. Safety off. Indiscriminate.
Spraying the crowd.
Honestly, when we hired John, in the interview process, we said, no Russian. Dude, look at his pose. Wow.
I have a feeling that my prediction for this game is it's going to be C.
Normal. Normal mission complete.
Wow.
That was a very normal mission.
I feel like the gameplay is going to be probably kind of unbearable, but the swag is going to be like pristine.
And I'm excited to see some Kino in these cutscenes.
And yes, this is the classic GameCube control. Oh, eyes on the screen.
Wow.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around.
No way. Come on, guys.
Come on, man.
Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed.
The black aliens hit downtown.
The black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow?
Nothing funny about that.
No.
Shit. No, come on.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy. You can't fool me, Shadow. This time, you're mine.
So real.
Wow.
So real.
Wow.
Yeah, I also want more Shadow monologues.
Yeah. The black aliens have destroyed
Is Shadow
downtown.
canonically a registered nurse or just Knuckles? Well,
Yo, you tell me based on that walk.
I think they both are, but Knuckles is also Jewish.
Right. Knuckles is like a black Hebrew Israelite.
For collecting the Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow is not the enemy.
No. Black Dog in Westopolis.
the black aliens have hit the downtown.
Black aliens have destroyed downtown.
Oh yeah, okay. Knuckles is like Ethiopian, and Shadow is more like a what's the thing Tariq Nasheed says? Foundational Black American.
Wow. Shadow equals the Bronx. Shadow is Cherokee. Glyphic Canyon. Dude, these graphics are crazy. These are like the tattoos my dad has.
Yeah, we should all get like that tribal logo tattoo.
My dad has that all over his back, bro.
Yeah, I feel like all the cutscenes and the lore in this game is going to be exquisite.
Look at this. He's in Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, wow.
Shadow is canonically not Buck Broken.
No, that's his main issue. That's why everyone's trying to get him.
Yeah.
Shadow's zesty ass.
Now it's up to me to find out what they're up to.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Can we get Jordan's dad on the pod?
If I can get him for coffee, we sure can get him on the pod. We shall see. That would be funny as hell. Reconnecting him with him live on Sonic Wednesday.
Yeah, getting him on the couch.
He's ripping Bud Lights and watching UFC on his phone. Oh, we got Knuckles now. Oh shit.
Swag.
This is like wow. This is good. They're in large numbers acting violently.
Bunch of youth, rowdy youth.
Oh, I've got a cross.
Sprinting around the temple.
They were running around the temple so disrespectfully, sprinting around, bunking into all the robots.
And I was thinking, too, this was actually a Counter Signal's idea, but there's nothing stopping us from going back to the Chow Garden at the end of Sonic streams.
Yeah, I figured we should be doing that anyway.
Yeah. Oh, this is an important question. If I download the Chow mod, we're not going to lose our current Chow, right?
I have no idea.
That was more for chat.
Yeah, right.
Because it would be cool to have like exceptionally modded Chow Garden.
Yeah, Chow Garden that has well, never mind. But
I don't want to lose, Edge,
Chang. Wow.
Even Wow.
As much as I hate him, he's evil.
As much as I hate that little bastard.
And I wish the word. Oh, I got a huge blade.
Oh wow.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh, I'm gonna cut this. Oh shit! There's like a shit. Come here.
This is exactly like Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Wow.
You will not. Okay. Cool. Swag.
Based.
Yeah, we can get. It'll be like those XCOM teams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about?
I know what you mean, Bretta. Dude, his big blade is so cool.
It's badass.
Looks like something you get in World of Warcraft.
Tattoos of that too.
Yeah, we should all get a blade, a big purple
glowing blade.
Yeah. Come here.
Make sure to kill that cop.
Oh no. Oh no, I lost my blade.
Hugh, if they get corrupted, I can go through the VODs and literally build them again. Oh.
What?
Okay.
You're telling me every Chow isn't a miracle? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this now.
We can rebuild him. I'm thinking about getting it for our Wii. Oh, this is whether Unleashed is good.
Are they having Sonic Discourse?
Yes.
Love to hear that. Okay. All right, I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
With Chow World Extended, you can import and export Chows. Interesting.
You can import Chows?
Yeah, I might, maybe for next time I'll get every single Chow mod I can get.
Hiring that Steven guy, the new Minister of Immigration that the U.S. has. We will not be. Why aren't you checking 7-Eleven for Chows? Sneaking into the garden.
Why aren't you at Home Depot? What does that guy sound like?
I have no idea. I think he's got kind of autism voice.
I know what he looks like.
Yeah, he looks like the last thing.
He looks like the type of guy who tells ICE to go to 7-Eleven.
Yeah. He looks like the only thing he's thought about since he was 17 was illegal immigrants.
My understanding is that is literally the case.
Yeah.
And during like the Trump 1 thing, there was something I saw it written down. I've never heard him speak, but it was all like, I don't have a family.
Yeah.
This is all I care about.
Yeah. Is just deleting immigrants.
Yeah.
All right. How do I grab that sword instead? Oh, shit.
I'm getting the hang of it. Immediately hits a wall. These games are unbelievably difficult. And like I said, I don't know if my GameCube controller is perfectly calibrated.
Yeah, it's old. You had to dust it off.
Yeah, it's had a lot of dust in the ports.
So we won't be showing you the controller, mostly because it's gross and old.
Yeah, but it is a game. We're playing on a GameCube.
Don't worry about that. We sorted all that out, how to stream on a GameCube. Don't worry.
That's definitely a thing I figured out since yesterday.
Don't worry. Yeah, I really wanted to make sure this was authentic.
Yeah.
I really care about visual fidelity.
It's just different.
It's just different. You have to play. You might as well not even play if you're going to not play it on OG Saw hardware.
Okay, what game are you good at? It's a very cruel question, Myra, to ask.
Jake.
What game are you good at?
And if you want a serious answer, go fish. I'm pretty good at.
Yeah, never ask a gamer what game is he actually good at.
Because the answer is almost none.
It's none.
I'm not good at any. Am I having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I enjoying gaming as a gamer? Yeah, sure.
I don't know if you guys follow Universal Monsters lore, but the theme parks have created some wild-ass lore. Like, is that like Wolfman and Creature from the Black Lagoon type stuff?
Black Alien from the Black Lagoon?
It's more so a testament to Jordan constantly hearing encouraging things and then flopping and says nothing and clears it flawless. Yeah, well, that's true. We did learn we have to neg you through.
I don't like that that's probably true.
This looks surprisingly good for GameCube. Yep.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's nostalgia, right, that messes with your memory.
Yeah, and I have it running through a complex system of like filters and upscalers and
we're playing on a
stuff.
CRT.
Yeah, it's because it's on a CRT.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell is this? What the hell is that? Got a missile launcher?
Playing on original hardware. Yes.
Indeed.
Yes, that's what we're doing.
Don't worry. Yep.
Universal okay. Like, are they doing anything with Universal monsters other than theme park stuff? Oh, do we need eyes on the screen? Oh.
Wow.
Whoa.
Normal mission completed. Normal score. I like how much they use the word normal.
Yes.
Where's your normal
Wait,
score?
rank B.
What games am I good at?
Yeah.
What games am I good at?
Shadow the Hedgehog?
Shadow the Hedgehog. B. B for pretty good.
Dr. Frankenstein's granddaughter brought him back, so now Frankenstein is properly Frankenstein rather than Frankenstein's monster. Oh, eyes on the screen.
Oh, wow.
This is just a normal mission.
Our ground troops have successfully pushed back the black aliens from West. We've also managed to suppress enemy forces in 5 other cities. There's also reports that the CIA's mainframe has been compromised. We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the black aliens.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
Yes, Mr. President.
This planet
President
was
White
saved from
Obama.
annihilation by you two heroes. Now man,
He's got a picture of them on his desk.
we must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
True.
True.
True. This is just a normal mission to a twisted fucking psychopath like me.
Now we're going to Guantanamo, the prison island.
Man, this game is really noided so far.
Yeah, this is extremely noisy.
CIA databases.
Prison island.
black site islands. Black aliens.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Somebody said, they are making new Universal Monster. It seems like that totally flopped when they tried to do it like a few years ago.
Wasn't the cruise missile in that?
I think he was, yeah, in a mummy one that I think everyone hated.
Yeah.
It was probably good, though.
That's right. I somehow escaped.
Shadow tried to find Maria in Agartha. Probably.
Potentially. With how noided this game is.
And why?
Oh, yeah, the Wolfman. I forgot all about that one.
When was that?
That was like 3 months ago.
What?
Yeah, I think so.
Fuck? Really?
I think so, yeah. The Invisible Man movie. Oh, okay.
Played by Kevin Spacey as a boys soccer coach. What the
Boys-
fuck? Charmy the Bee?
Charmy the Bee, what are you doing here?
So this is the Chinese one?
I think so.
Shadow, you look delicious.
They're partnering hard with Blumhouse. Yeah, The Invisible Man was like okay, but they really should have had a different actress.
Oh, whoa. Who was in
And-
The Invisible Man?
It's that like Handmaid's Tale girl. And
what the?
they made like the nerd Invisible Man guy also just had like super strength and stuff. It was
No, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in the goo.
Run.
I just got to restart. I can't get out of the goo.
Hey, Charmy B, eyes on screen.
Charmy Bee. So Charmy Bee is Chinese.
Can we get a
fuck.
confirm, deny?
Charmy Bee is Chinese.
Charmy B is Chinese. Yeah, she did get ragdolled around. It was a little foid coded for sure.
Is it about like how sexy it would be to get stalked by someone you can't see?
Literally, yes. and
Good.
And like, literally, that is exactly what it's
Good.
about. And getting like manhandled by
Oh wow.
a brutal, violent thug you can't see but is obsessed with you.
Wow. Wow, that would be hot now that I think about
Charmy
it.
B is a Chinese Pinoy mix. Interesting.
That's funny that they like thought about that in Sonic. They're like, yeah, she's Pinoy. So I have to get on the floating disc?
But yeah, I didn't mind The Invisible Man.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Disc.
Disc riding.
Disc rider.
But yeah, they were going to do a whole like extended universe of it though, and that just totally flopped. Now they're doing like one-off Blumhouse movies.
What's awesome is I can't control the camera here, and they let you see about 5 feet in front of
Yeah, of glowing
you.
goo.
They let you see the slime. Oh, okay, I could double jump. Good.
Charmy Bee is the CEO and founder of Jolly Bee.
That knowing how like jovial Filipinos are, I would believe that they've based Jollibee off Charmy Bee.
Yeah.
She's so funny,
Shoot
man.
him! Shoot him with a gun!
I can't. There we go. Yeah, easy. Easy for me.
Movie is too anti-chud coded. I don't really remember it that well.
Should make a Handmaid's Tale about from the perspective of a bull. Oh fuck. Oh god. Fuck. Oh my god.
Is this Detroit? Yes.
This is.
Detroit post-black alien invasion.
This is Guadalajara. This is Brazil. God damn. Fucking Jesus. Good to have. You know what? I don't need to deal with this. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna lie, fellas. Charmy Bee, very annoying coded. Fuck.
Oh yeah, she's just following you around, hey?
Just going, make sure you don't get hit, and then I get hit, and she goes, don't do that.
Do you guys know about the real and exact founder Matthew Carpenter?
Oh what? Oh shit. Okay.
Do you know what that is?
Though, sorry. Well, I'm sorry. I'm getting raped with info about Shadow.
Okay, I do not know what that is.
About what?
Fuck. The real and exact founder Matthew Carpenter.
Of Jollibee?
I have no
The
idea.
Filipino restaurant?
That doesn't sound like a... That doesn't... Oh, it's a new guy? Okay, yeah, I've never heard of him. Is he involved with Jollibee?
Is he Filipino?
Because that's not what I would not... If he was Filipino, I feel like his name would be more like...
His name would be Zaujer Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Or reverse. His name would be Jorge Zaujer.
Jordan, don't hurt me like that. I'm not sure what you did to hurt John, but you should probably cut that out.
Did I call Charmy Bee annoying? Is that what it was?
Oh, probably, yeah.
She needs to shut the fuck up,
'Cause
unfortunately.
John's a Charmy Bee guy.
Well, that's fine, and sometimes that's people's type. But for me personally, I'm thinking about shooting her with the gun. Okay.
Find it and put it in chat. I don't know what a real and exact founder means. And also, I don't think I can see links in chat. Just post it in Discord.
Fuck.
John
Good
Podesta founded Jollibee. That's distressing.
Chad, is that real? Chad, is that true?
Is that true?
Did he do that? What a smart businessman.
I've never had Jollibee.
It's literally like spaghetti with hot dogs.
Yeah, I saw when they opened it. It was all like spaghetti and hot dogs, and I was like, I'm good.
I'm good. I've heard it is good, but it's like sweet. Like Brandon had it, and he was like, yeah, it's like really, it's like candy. It's like the movie Elf food.
Oh yeah, because like spaghetti with hot dogs cut up. That's like what you make when you're like poor and lazy.
Right. Well, can I grind on this? Oh yeah.
Jollibee has the best fast food chicken sandwich on the market.
Really?
He founded Jollibee after he gave birth to Chester Bennington. Interesting.
I'm just jumping on these guys.
Jumping on them.
Oh,
Jumping
yeah.
on them black aliens.
I'm gonna jump on you. Oh shit!
Oh, you got a tree?
I got a fucking tree branch.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah. Oh wow! It's like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, it's like Assassin's Creed and like it's a game where you can pick up stuff as weapons. Like Jackie Chan Adventures the game.
That's such a good reference. I was gonna say the same thing. It's like Jackie Chan Adventures the game. This is so much like Jackie Chan Adventures. Notice how Shadow also disowned his lesbian daughter.
Yeah. It's exactly like Jackie Chan Adventures the game.
Shadow said, "You're a fucking what?"
In my family?
That's not the... Oh, I can slide right... Okay. Wow. Controlling this is very easy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Discord profile has been Jollibee. Is that Jollibee?
Is that a Jollibee?
I can't see. It looks like it's like a red face guy.
Probably Jollibee.
No, counter signal is 40 minutes late. He's on Knuckles time. Well, that's very apropos for this game. Man, Charmy B really is just kind of there,
And just yelling at me.
Yapping.
Classic Chinese wife, if I'm being 100% though.
We're getting a lot of excitement in chat for Jackie Chan Adventures being mentioned.
The folks like when you bring up Jackie Chan Adventures.
It was actually a fucking sick game.
I don't think I ever played Jackie Chan Adventures. Although I do like the idea of Shadow disowning a lesbian daughter.
Yeah.
I'm the ultimate life form and you're a freaking lesbian?
You're a what? Do Shadow and Maria ever have kids in the lore?
Oh, okay, I need this. Oh, yeah. I like when you go disc mode because it really makes everything go super slow.
Jackie Chan Adventures, the show, was very good, yes.
Was that a cartoon?
Yes.
Okay,
I do
remember that.
It was great. But there was also a game that I don't know if it was based...
Oh.
It was good. It was good.
The Jackie Chan Adventures game?
Yeah. It might have just come out around the same time, but it was like it was a Jackie Chan game.
Yeah, that's big.
In CWCville, Shadow and Maria do have kids. Okay.
Well, that basically counts. I think Chris has earned it. I think Sega should just be like, yeah, everything Chris Chan said is real.
Yeah, he should go like Ken Pender or whatever and sue them for the rights to Sonic.
Yeah, as soon as they made the yellow Sonic, he should have been like, that's my idea.
That's my idea. And somehow got a weird setup where like he has the rights to...
Damn, I forgot about Ken Penders. What a giga-based absolute king.
Who, just mysteriously also has the rights to Sonic.
Drawing the most weird, ugly little goblin creatures. His shit is so fun. That's the funniest guy I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I have been slacking on the welcome messages.
There's a lot going on, man. Well, I don't have a disc.
Last week I got kind of brain broken trying to keep up with the chat. So
You got buck broken.
I got kind of buck broken by the chat. And the chat is the third mic on Sonic Wednesday.
Yeah.
Unironically,
yes.
But I think if I try and read every message, it'll be too much.
Why did I even grind?
Just slow ass grinding. You mo gua gua fa di zu. You mo gui gua fa di zo. True.
Very
Real
true. Oh, is he
based.
saying?
Oh,
that
normal.
backwards? Or is that? Oh, that's probably Chinese. You mo guai gua fai di zao zu mo guai guai fai di zao.
Chris Chan.
Yes,
Chris
I am
Chan.
getting overstimulated, folks. I am getting overstimulated. My autism is going to make me freak out. Oh, shit. Eggman on screen. And there he is.
They're destroying everything. How
There
can
he
I
is.
take over the city and build?
Whoa, Eggman looks great.
There is no city. I'm at my limit. I have no choice. Send in the Eggman fleet. Charge!
Yeah. Look at his little bots. They look just like him.
Yeah, I used to think CWC Sonic fanfic was weird, but now that I've spent 40 hours watching the real IP, it's not that different.
Truth.
True. Truth, Acorn.
Expected this baby could fly.
Yeah.
This brilliant flying fortress.
Oh.
This planet over 2
Apparently Russ has owned me.
It's
Not a real Jackie Chan adventure fan.
ready to oppose
Chris Chan. Look, I'm sure Charmy the Bee is really cool and nice, but in that moment when I'm being assaulted visually and auditorily, I don't need a little Filipino bug yelling in my ear.
Isn't that the doctor?
Wow.
Wow.
Do not fear me. Not fear me.
This is very Kino.
So did we confirm, is this after Sonic Adventure 2?
I think someone explained it to us, and we both heard it, and we went, oh, right.
I feel like John did explain it, and I also just did not really process.
Yeah.
We're flying through this,
We're on
though.
stage 4. This is much easier so far. I mean, it's not, but it's not as... They learned their lesson of not putting a little detail that makes you want to kill yourself in every level.
Growing up is realizing Chris Chan is only 1 or 2 degrees off of official Sonic lore. True.
Truth.
Chris Chan Adventures. Gotta get. What did Jackie Chan have to get? It was like special like tablets or something.
I have to get pears.
Okay, go Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Advanced, Sonic Heroes, Shadow. Okay. So it is after, but we've missed some lore.
Well, that's fine.
Because
I prefer to
I'm pretty
experience
sure
Sonic the way
Shadow died at the end of Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah. Well, and we're experiencing the world kind of like Pulp Fiction now.
It was talismans. Thank you. Thank you, Ben.
Talismans mentioned.
It was special animal talismans that gave you like power.
What is this? This is a gun. Whoa.
No, that's not true counter signal. I do not do not tune out John.
Oh.
I'm just kind of stupid. We got a. Oh wow.
Oh.
This is just like Battlefield.
Yeah, except it's way easier to aim. No.
I called my coworker a foid and got written up.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
When you're a child, you side with Ken Penders. When you're an adult, you realize Chris Chan makes more sense.
You're laughing. Ken Penders owns half the rights to Sonic Adventure, and you're laughing.
And you're laughing. Yeah, they should give the other half to Chris Chan.
Yeah. Well, what they would make something.
Give him $10 million to make a game. I'm sure it'll be good.
He wouldn't spend it all on DoorDash.
Yeah, he wouldn't waste it.
No.
There's got to be some kind of peculiar power source that's keeping these ruins afloat.
Would kill to have a little robot that projects the words out of Eggman's gauntlet.
Yeah, your first mistake was talking to a coworker.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that. I like that every level you get a little guy to yell at you throughout the entire thing.
Who's yelling at you in this one?
Eggman in a little bot.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah.
God must have left it behind. It looks like it can jump pretty high.
I live with 2 coworkers.
Oh whoa. Oh no.
No.
Can I go anywhere? Can I skip? I'm gonna go over here. Fuck.
Wait, did he just say damn?
Yeah, blackout.
Oh no. But wait, did he just say damn in the
He
game?
did say damn. He did just say damn.
This game must be rated like X or something.
Just you wait till we get to the optional sex scene.
Yeah, the hot coffee.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, Shadow gives Eggman head. The perfect life form. And then he gives him head.
Oh, they lived the house over. That's different.
Yeah. Oh wow. What is this? A gun? Oh, I did get a bazooka. Whoa.
Yeah. Shadow massage
Whoa.
minigame. Holy.
Oh my god.
Holy
How
mackerel,
do I
that's a
aim
big gun.
The bazooka.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, this is real easy to aim. I got to be honest with you.
Yeah, true. Never talk to a coworker. Nose to the grindstone like a true Sigma. You definitely do want to give Sigma vibes at work. Very important.
Yeah.
This game actually probably has a lot of good lessons for how to be a Sigma at your workplace.
Oh yeah.
Talk out of the side of your mouth like you kind of have a condition, maybe.
Keep mentioning that you're the ultimate life form, and you don't care about these humans' lives.
One ship down. Their weak point seems to be the
Okay.
turrets.
This is good. It's going good.
Good job. Work with 12 women. Oh, work with 12 women.
Fancy running into you here.
Yeah.
There's got to be some kind of
Yeah.
peculiar power source that's keeping these ruins afloat. Find it.
They were talking about a podcast, and I called it Foyd Slop.
You got to be careful with that, my brother.
Yeah, I feel like that there's some things that, you know, typing it out on the Sonic Wednesday chat versus
Saying it out loud.
yeah, Goblin Slayer works at a massage bar.
Telling a
Yeah.
Thai hand job masseuse lady that what she likes is Foyd slop.
Yeah.
You want hand job?
You want hand job? I was
Oh.
what actually what do Foyds even watch these days? They watch Solemn Wednesday. She's probably talking about Solemn Wednesday. He called it Foyd Slop.
You called it Foyd slop. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh right, yeah. Goblin Slayer's the vet.
Did he get written up? Is that who got written up?
Yes.
Wow. At the
But yeah, I feel like you probably in most cases do not want to use the term Foyd slop in mixed company.
no
IRL.
You don't want to talk about politics or religion, or talk about what is or is not Foyd.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a classic Sonic, very easy to control video game.
Forbidden Games' wife is watching Foyd slop, and apparently she said she was going to watch Foyd slop during the stream. I'm hearing reports that Criminal Minds is Foyd slop.
Well, that can't be true. Because that show has Shamar Moore, and he's never done anything exclusively for women in his life.
Foyd's watched 90 Day Fiancé and Love Island these days. That's cool.
90 Day Fiancé is very funny.
Yeah. Thank you, Twinton. As a solemn Wednesday viewer, I do not appreciate it being called Foyd slop. True, based, real. It's not.
You didn't either.
Actually, it's not.
Actually, it's for guys.
It's for guys.
True crime for guys.
It's the first ever instance of true crime for guys.
for a guy. Can I hit this balloon? Yeah, good. There we go.
Approved John K. work phrases. Group dynamic optimization.
Big.
Workflow process improvement.
Consolidation of workflow processes.
Yes, Criminal Minds is Foyd slop. Sarah, a Foyd, watches body cams and police interviews. I actually...
You like police interviews.
I like police interviews a lot. It's not Foyd slop. It's for anybody. It's for big brain geniuses.
Well, that had that one you told me about of that really this was years ago of that really autistic guy
Who did like the little finger tents and stuff?
Did he start our finger tenting?
Maybe. There's some really good ones. It's not Foyd slop actually.
It's for guys.
Supernatural is the ultimate Foyd slop.
Oh, I've never seen that
never
one.
checked it out.
Is Doctor Who Foyd slop? I've never really seen it.
I feel like it's kind of Foyd slop in the same way that like Sonic is Foyd slop. You know, is a very specific type of Foyd.
That's a guy.
That's actually that's a guy. Yeah.
It's Foyd slop. Well, there is Foyd slop for guys. It's just
Yeah, it's Sonic and Doctor Who.
it's yeah.
The town. That's why I moved to a small animal. True crime is for bros. Yeah, true. True crime is for boys. We're taking it back. Yeah, the finger tenting, that one is like the best, but they're good in general.
Okay.
Current year Doctor Who is Foig slop, and I assume that's not a typo.
No.
Supernatural, 90 Day Fiancé. I don't know what is still what it's like nowadays, but it has some that were like mad funny.
Doctor Who is for kids who quote Monty Python. Now that's the vibe I got.
Yeah, Doctor Who is MT Foyd slop. Yeah. Yeah.
Some might call it Troyd slop.
Yeah, Doctor Who seems horrifically bad.
Oh, good. Another.
But 90 Day Fiancé, like the one where the girl moved to Korea and had to get like married in a weird little supply closet, was genuinely one of the most horrifying things I've ever seen on TV. TLC, I haven't kept up with it, but I used to really respect how like outwardly evil and dark-hearted all of their producers obviously were. Too much crossover of Doctor Who and the Magic not the Magic the Gathering community.
Magic the Gathering?
That's not for Foigs.
That's for guys.
It's for boys.
It's for cool boys. Magic the Gathering. I think you were talking about this.
That Magic, yeah. I mean, like
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is for
Yu-Gi-Oh!,
children.
Digimon, Pokemon. Those are all for a blend of like children and men with deviancies. Magic the Gathering.
Deviancies.
Magic the Gathering is sort of for Shadow the Hedgehog type guys.
Right.
You
I
know,
don't know
dark,
anything about it.
smart,
God.
also twisted, handsome intellectuals. True.
I wonder how my robots are doing.
Anything on TLC is Omnifoid slop. Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah.
I did like when reality TV was like explicitly
Fucking
like
evil.
really mean spirited.
Yeah, dark
Like,
stuff.
It was pretty good.
Fuck. God damn.
Yu-Gi-Oh is for black nerds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and certain other types. Trashing Digimon, not cool.
I don't know about Digimon, but isn't that like Digimon? From what I understand, is like Pokemon, but they're like computers, right?
Yes. I used to watch the show when I was like 10 or whatever. It was... There was just like 15 shows that were like when Pokemon's not on, it's kind of the same thing.
Right, and Digimon was one of them.
Yeah, like Monster Rancher and stuff, and Jackie Chan Adventures.
Jackie Chan Adventures is like Pokemon if the Pokemon were Chinese guys.
Yeah. OG Magic the Gathering. Oh, I think all Magic the Gathering is actually cool.
It's funny just calling anything you don't like void slop, and everything you do like is for cool hetero guys.
Yeah.
That's how I operate.
Yeah.
They're like, have you seen White Lotus? I'm like, that show for women.
Well, it's different when I do it.
Yeah, literally. I mean, that's how you have to live. Otherwise, you'll go insane.
Yeah.
You have to live like that, and it's fine. You just have to recognize that other people also live like that.
Most of my interests have been taken over by normies, foids, or now it's goids. Is it because I've become a Warhammer? Time to become a Warhammer guy. Maybe.
Maybe, but even then, there's girls. You will encounter women.
Polish guy. I watch a really awkward Polish guy walk around Polish cities on YouTube to go to sleep.
That's nice.
Hmm.
I mean, I
A
listen
lot
to...
of people watch and listen to stuff to go to sleep, eh?
I do that.
Right.
I listen to extremely autistic men talk about games that I will never play from the mid 2000s.
Right.
For hours, and usually it puts me to sleep immediately.
I think we had an extensive chunk on an episode about this.
Yeah.
About my special way of going to sleep.
Yeah, I told you what I did, and you're like, "Oh, that's weird. Here's what I do." It was
probably way weird. Yeah.
Fuck. No. Oh my good. Okay.
No, the things I love have been taken over. That happened to a lot. I think a lot of things got taken over by shitty communities. True. Real. Warhammer has been taken up by Troids? Warhammer?
It's so over.
The West has fallen.
Billions.
Billion. All the 30-year-old hardcore guys with septum piercings here play Magic the Gathering. The Redditification has infected every last bastion. Yeah. I mean, I Magic is for cool-based, handsome intellectuals, but yeah. There's been a element to that for a minute. Warhammer has fallen? That's crazy. Chrome Boys, do you think you can do this amazing community service and separate podcast clips from podcasts? I want to start watching earlier episodes, but have to manually skip. Oh, like in the playlist.
Are the clips in the episode playlist?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely could do that.
We can edit that.
Yeah. That now that you mention it, it's like, right, that doesn't make a ton of sense.
That would be irritating.
True. I'll make a mental note. Thank you. Yes, they are in the same play. Yes, I put them all in the Chrome Boys playlist.
What? What, man?
No, but that's actually value. I will. I'll fix that. Yeah.
Yeah. This is we're getting to. This is the classic Sonic switch, where the first couple levels are easy and fun, and then it gets extremely, extremely difficult. Hardest thing I've ever done.
Gatekeeping is super important. That's true.
Really
Real.
true.
Truth. Yeah. Nuke.
Chris, nuke.
I've gotten into Russian lit recently, and the people are generally cool. I believe that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a thing that has like a inherent gatekeeping in it because you have to like read a book.
Yeah.
Same. If you want to have fun with card games, you simply have to play them by yourself. Oh, like solitaire type stuff?
I do have... Solitaire is the one game I have on my phone.
Oh, we have both two people saying that Cumtown and Chrome Boys are part of their late night wind down routine.
Oh, hell yeah. I had a friend... a friend of mine told me that. He was like, yeah, you talk me to sleep almost every night. And I said, don't tell me that.
That's cool.
I mean, whatever. But as I know you personally, it's odd that I'm in your ear and then we're going to like hang out.
Yeah. I mean, before go off to my land of fantasy and whimsy. I like to have a giant glass of milk and read, so then I have to wake up really early to go pee. Nothing like a giant glass of milk right before you go to bed
And
every night.
Nothing helps. I love waking up so peacefully, having to piss so bad.
Yeah.
Isn't that calming?
Well, and like I know that the two are connected, but I really like drinking a giant glass of milk right before bed.
Right.
So yeah.
I like I like waking up and then doing my own thing for a bit in bed before I have to get out of bed. And if I had to pee really bad, that really spoils most of my morning.
Yeah, it's nice when you're like laying there and you kind of want to stay laying there, but it's like I am gonna piss myself if I stay.
See, that really bugs me. I don't like that. That's like I fucked up.
But you get a giant glass of milk. Yeah, we need to gatekeep the Chrome Boys. Well, not
I think we do enough kind of
to an extent.
Yeah.
Yes.
To an extent. I think we're pretty good actually at like kind of self-filtering given what we talk about.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about this.
Okay, sorry. I missed some there. My apologies. Chat's been popping off the last couple of weeks, so I try and read everything, but y'all are reading it too. So
y'all know what's going on.
Russian lit is unmirthful. Not me. I need to be fully locked in to get properly chromed up. Yes.
Fair.
Giant gaming monitor system. No distractions. Foyd and Choid in the other room.
Foyd and Choid in the microwave.
Yes, Milk Gang for life. True.
Based.
The people are asking for more Milk podcasts.
They love Milk Podcast. Well, did that come out last Sonic Wednesday? That
actually everybody loved it?
It was actually good, and it wasn't bad despite what we were told by everyone who gave us feedback at the time. Milk is making a return on Chrome Boys Podcast.
Crushing, yeah, hell yeah, Ben. Crushing Milk. Okay, gotta read fast to catch up here. Jolly Maxing. Need to pee will probably get it out of bed better than not needing to pee. True. Based. Real. That clip about the Reddit fake story with the fierce woman and her T-ball bat had me giggling. That was pretty good.
It was
yeah.
good.
that Reddit woman. Yes.
Yeah.
Fierce Reddit woman.
That woman. Woman from Reddit.com.
Tolstoy for the... I missed a bunch of Russian lit chat from our big-brained intellectual listeners. Waiting to pee till it hurts is based. True.
Waiting to pee until you get a boner from pee is based.
Yeah.
A pee boner.
Till you start sweating.
Okay, this is the part that I fuck up every time.
These boys deserve to blow up even if chat suffers. Well, we'll see.
We'll see. I think there's a healthy mixture. Fuck.
Yeah. I do think it's true that our content is in itself a gatekeep. Okay, Miek did said something about Sarah. John is publicly white knighting for Sarah. Cool. And whatever secret foids are existing in the chat. Ooh, that'd be cool if we had some secret chat foids. My son drinks raw milk and will not go to sleep for hours.
Your son's just like me.
John is being gate-kept out of the Chrome Boys community because he is lactose intolerant. That's only drinking milk is a big part of the community, but it's not the whole thing.
No, there's plenty other facets of being a Chrome head that don't involve milk, John. It's okay.
I fall asleep to Sonic and Mario lore video essays made by Troids.
Okay.
There's many beautiful secret foids listening, I'm sure. Yes, I agree. I agree with that, yes.
Okay.
True.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
The milk has sugar, which can cause sugar rushes in milk.
What?
Milk is just milk, man.
I thought
there ain't nothing but milk in there.
It's just good stuff for your teeth and bones.
Although I do pour mysterious Polish syrups into it.
You make like weird, like Eastern Bloc lean.
Yeah.
It's like milk and odd bitter syrup.
From bottles I can't read because they're in Polish.
Yeah, you make fucking like Slav lean.
Yeah, which is good. And then drink a giant tankard of it right before bed.
Do you do that every night?
Yeah.
That's good.
Literally, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's good.
And then I sleep like a baby until like 7 when I have to pee really bad.
Your tummy doesn't like hurt if you eat a bunch of if you have a bunch of dairy and then go to sleep?
No.
Sorry, I said tummy. Forgot I'm a baby.
I'm
You have a tummy ache?
I am exceptionally lactose tolerant.
I am too, but like if I have a big glass of milk before bed, brother, my stomach's gonna feel full as hell. And I sleep. By the way, I do sleep fully on my face with my face down into the mattress, no pillow.
What?
Yeah, I sleep on my stomach, face down, like with like an arm over here.
No pillow?
Sometimes my head will tilt a little to the side, no pillow, just face down. Yeah,
Damn.
love it. Love sleeping like that. So
I sleep
comfortable.
on my back with my like arms
vampire.
crossed like a vampire and the blanket over my face. Yo, what's up, Tony? Welcome back to Sonic Wednesday, the Thinking Man
Okay.
Sonic stream.
Okay, we got this actually.
Milk is putting him into a diabetic coma every night. And Soy said, and to be trans. Yes, John is being groomed to be a milk drinker who's also trans. Milk with raw maple syrup from Cracker Barrel rules. That actually
Whoa.
does sound good, but does it actually like absorb into it? Because that's the issue I have with honey is you need the milk to be hot to absorb your honey into your milk.
Hot milk is nice though sometimes.
Yeah, Jordan's sleep lore dropped.
yeah.
Although-
I forgot to mention I do sleep like a fucking psycho.
Jordan, what? That's kind of my exact reaction.
You guys don't sleep on your stomach? You're not tummy sleepers? I need my tummy time. I'm a baby, dude.
You sleep like a river corpse.
It's so comfy, man. Sleeping on my belly.
You sleep like a Master Chief death pose.
I was just gonna say I do kind of sleep in like video game death pose, like
You're gonna
face.
die of SIDS.
No, because my mommy would never kill me, but I would. It's so comfortable. You should try it out. Sleep on your stomach with your arms like up, like a
And your face just like smushed right into the mattress?
like kind of sideways, but yeah, like one nostril out. And then I wake up every day. Guess how my neck and back feel? So bad it's crazy. So bad it's crazy, but I can't fall asleep. Sometimes I'm a side guy too. I'll sleep on my side. I'll fold a pillow and like wedge it into my neck and sleep.
I sleep normal.
I sleep like a homeless guy. Yeah, I literally sleep like a homeless guy.
Also true. Shout out to the Sonic Wednesday chat. Always making me laugh. True.
Yeah, you
Very
guys are
true.
funny. I do dry hump my bed at night, but that's only because I dream about Sonic.
A tummy sleeper as well.
I use a pillow though. It like
Very bottom code.
no. It's very alpha. I fuck my bed.
Sleeping in the Peter Griffin death pose.
Kind of literally, yeah. Yeah, I can certainly not sleep on my back. I like vampire style. I cannot.
Twenton sleeps exactly like me do. On my back, hands crossed on check, no movement whatsoever.
I also move like crazy while I'm sleeping.
I'm perfectly still.
Sedentary like a rock.
I'm a face max or two.
Based.
I try and make the number 4.
Yo, yeah. It's kind of number 4 sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah. I sleep number 4 style too. Yeah. Based. It's actually not bottom coated. It's very alpha.
I sleep on my side like a friend who passed out drunk. You turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his vomit.
I sleep on my face. It's alpha actually because I have no concern for marauders in the night.
Right, yeah. You're in an attack position.
I sleep very vulnerably if a thug were to break in. I'm not worried.
You have like a special blanket with a big hole. I hope no violent thugs sneak in the
Well, I'm
night.
sleeping so vulnerably. I do, yeah. Yeah, I'm not.
Sleep beautifully, swaddled like a cherub. Okay, there's multiple people who do the number 4 thing.
Okay, based, yes. It's
Okay.
comfy. It's very comfy. Sometimes I'll throw a leg up and you'll hit like, kind of pretty intensely 4 pose.
Like, I don't think I've ever woken up face down in my entire life.
Really?
Like, I've tossed and turned, and sometimes if I'm trying to get to sleep, I might
Yeah.
lay on my tummy for a bit, but I don't think I've ever, like, woken up and been sleeping like that.
Really?
Yeah.
It's awesome. So comfortable. Try it out. But that's why I can't have like a big belly full of milk because I can't sleep on my tummy.
I
belly
sleep
full of milk.
side, upper body, tummy down, lower body, so twisted.
Oh,
like
what?
Like a corkscrew.
How does your back feel?
Yeah, Jordan hoping a Shadow the Hedgehog breaks in.
Yeah, I leave my door unlocked in my apartment, especially when I hear a loud Somalian party.
I sleep in a hammock in my backyard in the summer.
Based.
That actually sounds like it'd be pretty
fucking
nice. If
awesome.
if you live in a place that's nice,
You don't deal. You're, like bugs aren't bad.
or like homeless guys.
Yeah. Well,
See, I feel like here there'd be like two weeks a year total. You could maybe pull that off.
maybe.
But you'd
but,
probably get like rained on and then like eaten by bugs.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Anyone else sleep with a large firearm under the pillow?
Base. For a while, I would keep a knife under my bed because I thought it was cool. Don't let it.
Yeah, having a hammock would be pretty swag.
Yeah, that's pretty good. What is this? I ride him. Oh, good.
Oh yeah, I guess you get a net cover. Wish I had a hammock. Damn. Oh, thank you, Goblin Slayer, for picking it up on the Welcome to Sonic Wednesday. Yes, welcome to Sonic Wednesday,
Oh.
Dr. Peanut Butter, the Thinking Man, Sonic Stream.
Whoa. Jesus, this level is long. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is Doom the Dark Ages.
Oh my god.
The trusty sleep gun.
It's my sleeping gun.
My husband... Oh, there's a bug. My husband has a Bowie knife as our home defense weapon. We gon' die.
No.
Do you have a home defense weapon? We talked about this once. I have a T-ball bat I keep under my bed.
Yeah.
And also a metal pipe
Oh,
with
fuck.
a thing on it.
No. I also have a Bowie knife. That's my main home defense weapon. Are you kidding?
Blackout.
Guys, I really thought those first couple levels, this wasn't going to be Hellzone.
Are we back in Hellzone?
We're back in Hellzone, man. This is this level, by the way, 60 minutes long normally without dying a bunch. Do I have to restart the whole thing? Oh my god.
My roommate is a black alien. He is my weapon.
Well, you'll have a heads up on home invasions then. You'll be fine.
I wish I had a trusty sleeping gun.
Yeah, I wish I wish the kind of guns I could get weren't limited to a 2-shot like toy pellet rifle.
Oh, right, because we decided last night John hasn't had time to play ahead and give us all the tips and tricks.
It's okay. I know what I have
It's
to
all
do.
good.
I'm just bad at this.
I know what I have to do.
I know what I have to do, but it's really hard.
My home defense weapon is a kimono and an airsoft AK-47.
My home defense
I
weapon
really
is
like the kimono in there.
very based. My home defense weapon is my malnourished Chinese import wife that I keep malnourished so she's aggressive and mean.
Speaking of mechs, did anyone fuck with Zoids back in the day? I did not. I don't know what that is.
Zoids? That sounds really familiar. What
Seems
is
like
that?
some people know what that is. I'm not familiar. Brothers, you need to immigrate to America. This bat and knife shit is crazy.
Really? Yeah, it's like pretty common here. Like I know a lot of guys. Like I mean, I live with Brandon, and when we moved in together, I had a 14-inch Bowie knife, and he has a huge bat.
Okay.
And we were like, this will be plenty.
Yeah. I feel like most people I know have like something.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like if you don't have something, that's a
What
mistake.
happens if a Shadow the Hedgehog gets in?
Well, yeah. What happens if your house gets targeted for Indian, home burning extortion?
Right.
Then all of a sudden, Printar and his boys are outside trying to burn your house down to get back at your Indian home builder.
Zoids Battle Legends. I like the name Zoids.
Zoids is
I
good.
don't know what that is though. I
It
guess it's
sounds
some
familiar.
mecha thing. Bunch of giant robot animals.
Swag.
There's an anime with the dudes that fought with animal robots. That sounds pretty cool.
Me likey.
Got a Walther PPQ-40 and other things that I don't have.
Based. Based nondescript loadout. Okay. Okay.
Shout out to the Liger Zero. Oh, the Liger. That rings a bell, actually. I think I might have had a model of that, but I thought it was like a Gundam or something. But yeah, I think I actually did. I feel like I had a model Liger Zero, actually. It was like a robot, like wolf thing. But I think I was just stupid and I thought it was a Gundam.
Okay.
You're killing it.
Okay. Almost back to where I was before I started dying a lot. Okay.
Yeah, anything that is a big robot is a Gundam. True.
Real. So Eggman is building Gundams.
Yes.
Based.
Gundam.
Based.
I'm building my Gundam.
My Gundam.
I've been used to high-energy magnetic fields.
Yeah, the Power Rangers game was cool. I played it at the hospital while my whole family had pneumonia.
Based. Very based.
I've been getting nothing but poker shorts again. Want to go back to Japan and play sketchy games again. Yeah, they have like lots of slots in Japan.
Right, isn't gambling, I think we've talked about this, but isn't like regular gambling like illegal? Like it has to be sketchy if you want to gamble, or you have to play like pachinko or something?
I have no idea.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I think they must love like pachinko and stuff.
They do like to gamble, but I think that's why it's in all their video games, is because you're like not allowed to gamble normal style over there. That's why Sonic's like, what if there was gambling?
What if we could gamble in Sonic?
He's like a dog, but he plays slots.
Speaking of gambling, I started investing this week. Nice. Based.
Based.
My investments are still going poorly.
Well, gotta play the long game.
Yeah. Bitcoin has been popping off, but the S&P 500 has not.
Well, you should be investing in future coin and not gay old head stocks.
It's true.
S&P 500? You mean suck my
Damn,
penis?
Sarah's made $5. Never kill yourself.
Never.
Yeah, Bitcoin has done quite well. But yeah, invest in coins, sketchy coins.
Invest in Shadow Coin.
Why is our chat filled with celebrities? Did you guys work as servers at Bohemian Grove or something? We do have a lot of celebrity listeners.
You could say I served something at Bohemian Grove.
Russ, sorry to dox you, but Russ is secretly Dave Grohl.
Yeah.
Myron is secretly Tom Cruise.
Russ made me like Dave Grohl because he's actually a nice dude. Because normally when I see Dave Grohl on the internet, I go, what a fag.
Yeah.
And then I started talking with Russ, who is secretly Dave Grohl, and I went, you know what, this guy's pretty funny.
It is, I now just assume that Russ looks exactly like Dave Grohl and is possibly actually Dave Grohl.
Yeah, that's we say this all the time, but that is the dream for this show, is that it's the secret guilty pleasure of, like, you know, Mel Gibson, John Travolta. No. Okay.
Forbidden Gaines is in the crypto casino right now. Myron Gaines is saying true. He is Tom Cruise. We knew. Well, we knew it. Obviously, that's your picture. You're not allowed to do that if you're not actually him.
I'm not allowed to use a picture of someone's face that isn't you on the internet. That's why my picture is a 600-pound Mexican woman.
What's up, Uggo? Welcome back to Sonic Wednesday, the Thinking Man Sonic stream. Yeah, we got some big investors in chat. I used to run an Xbox modding website in 2011, and my co-owner told me to invest in Bitcoin. I told him it was gay.
Many such cases.
I had a coworker who was telling me about Bitcoins when they were $50, and I was like, that's fucking stupid. How could it be worth anything? It's nothing.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine in high school, same deal. And he's extremely wealthy now.
Yeah.
And I seethe every... No, I love him. But very happy for him.
Yes, Collateral is Kino. True.
Based. Real. Wow.
I bought NVIDIA at $98. Now it's $135. Hodl at 60 cents and sold at $60.
Okay. I got to lock in here. This is... Okay.
Yeah, I think everyone of a certain age really missed Bitcoin.
Yeah. Okay. No.
Ethereum at 13. It's a lot more than that. It's a lot more than 13 now.
Here we go. So easy, so simple.
I'm too gay and retarded to understand Bitcoin or crypto as a whole.
Me.
Yes, same. Me as well. I just found an app I can buy it on, and I give them money.
Everyone smarter than me says you should do it, so I trust them.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Did man do Killing Them Soft? No, Killing Them Softly is Andrew Dominic.
Yeah.
Who did
Did he do Green Knight as well?
No.
Good,
He only makes
good.
based and
Good.
red-pilled movies. He's never made a bad movie. It takes him 5 or 6 years per movie, but he did Killing Them Softly, Assassination of Jesse James.
Wow.
blonde Marilyn Monroe movie,
Oh.
which was actually quite good.
Yeah.
And like an Australian one, Chopper, with Eric Bana, that was also pretty good.
Eric Bana.
The blonde was good though. It was less good, but I quite enjoyed it.
I still haven't seen it.
It's pretty good. It's less good than his others. He's best in like no Foyd movies,
Right.
basically.
Voidless films.
Yes, that's like his real wheelhouse.
What the
But
fuck?
blonde was good.
You know what? I don't need this. Oh my god.
But yeah, Michael Mann is it Michael Mann? Yeah, he's good. Yeah,
Michael Mann's awesome.
Yeah, Manhunter is Manhunter is sick.
Manhunter Rules. Miami Vice is really good.
Currently, all of my money is in Shiba, which will never be worth anything, but I'm holding it because it's only gone up for me so far. Is Shiba like a meme coin?
I think that wasn't that? I don't know. Never mind. I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. And I can't pay attention.
That's right. You guys didn't fuck with the Green Knight.
No.
Not really, no.
No, did not enjoy it. But maybe I have to. I've been thinking about reappraising it, but currently, as is, did not much care for it.
Yeah, I did like, what's the Ghost one he did?
Ghost Story?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Ghost Story quite a bit.
Which is one of those movies that is unbelievably boring, but is still kind of good.
Kind of good.
Most of my money is tied up in HYS at the moment for buying our next house. These are financial instruments that I do not
I don't
know what they
understand.
are. Need to check out. Yeah, oh yeah, Michael Mann's Miami Vice is pretty keen.
It's fucking awesome. yeah.
Colin Farrell looks really cool.
It's very good.
I feel like Colin Farrell in that movie looked kind of dangerously cool.
Yeah.
Because if somebody like me tried to dress like that,
You look like a
I'd look
rapist.
fucking stupid.
You look like an absolute sex freak, yeah.
Everyone should post their top 4 on Letterboxd in the Kino channel. I don't have a Letterboxd.
Me neither.
Though I did actually try and download Thumbsucker from John's Letterboxd the other day, but the torrent wasn't going. But I will try again at some other point.
This is so hard.
Things have to be...
Okay.
Okay, Twenton is explaining Shiba. I'm too dumb to really process that.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Is my GameCube frozen?
We might have to blow on the disc. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No, and I was doing kind of good, too. Just turn off the video for a second.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
We have to blow on the disc really quick here, folks. Yeah, we're there.
Okay.
We're just going to real quick blow on the disc. We're just blowing on the disc. Well, how long have we been going here? 129? I'll give this level one more shot, and then, yeah, we'll head to the Chow Garden.
Let's just make sure we haven't, like, lost our progress.
Yeah.
Okay. Phew. GameCube's back up and running.
Restarted the GameCube.
Black Hat. Yeah, Black Hat was good as well. Sarah's not on the Discord. Discord causes psychic damage. In many cases, yes. But the Chrome Boys official Discord server is pretty fun and mirthful for the most part.
Okay, here we go. Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm currently hanging out with a Filipino that wants to say hi. What's up, Dr. Peanut Butter's Filipino friend?
Hello. Good evening.
Legacy
Pinted.
has 1,900 films on his Letterboxd.
Damn.
We talked about Letterboxd a bit on the upcoming episode, actually, or one specific review. These are unskippable.
That's good. Did you already figure that out?
I tried, yeah.
Oh, okay, good. That's good. I didn't want to try that thing that I was like locked into for like 45 minutes again. That's fine.
I hope we don't have to like restart, and I have to like plod through this off.
No, it saved. We were able to continue. But good heavens.
Yeah, our Discord is goblin free. We keep it as such.
Okay, time to go. This is dial-in time.
Yes,
Here we go.
Tony. It was literally we talked about that Bone Tomahawk review a bit, although it was so unbelievably long.
It was
we did
incredibly
not get
long.
through the whole thing. But yeah, that was a good a hot tip.
Yeah, that was very funny. Thank you.
It was like conceptually funny,
Yeah.
but then it was like a literal novel.
As a thing that exists, it was extremely bleak.
Low life freeloader. Well, if you're an old head listener who's not on the Patreon, you can always send a DM, and I will let you into the Discord. If you're an old head, if you're some random listener here who's never commented anything in the past, maybe not. But I would let old heads in.
Sure, I don't care.
I would prefer if they paid $5.
Brother, I don't give a
But
That's Shadow the Hedgehog night, dude. Like, I give a fuck.
I don't give a
I
fuck.
think I give a fuck about anything, man. I just had to wait 10 minutes to get
Can
back
I
into
give
the-
no, Myron, you're also an old head, so if you just DM at one of the various X Chrome Boys X accounts, I'll just send you a link.
Here we go.
I feel like, like old troons who have been around for a minute,
Yeah.
like they can join the Discord for free.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. My Foid controls the money. Well, yeah, Myron, Goblins, yeah. Just send a DM to one of the X Chrome Boys X accounts on Twitter or Instagram or whatever, and you can just have a link. That's fine.
Okay, here we go. No, what, already? What the fuck, man? You're kidding. You're joking.
Ramsey maxing, so I can't spend money on Patreon. Is it Gordon Ramsay maxing?
Dave Ramsey, probably.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I was like buying a lot of
Meat?
meat?
Buying, like, prosciutto?
Yeah, a lot of making a beef Wellington for dinner every night.
I'm Ramsey maxing, so all my money's going to lamb right now. Fuck. This honestly, there's a good chance this is more infuriating than Adventure 2.
Who is the oldest head here? I don't entirely
right
know.
now?
Twinton has been around for a minute.
Yeah, Twinton might be.
Yeah.
Trying to think of like who are the oldest heads and like the names that come to mind. I mean, there was Disconnected from the Interwebs. That was like a first year guy.
Yeah, there's been some old heads lost along the way. Like, remember Blake, who would always send in emails?
Oh, whoa, yeah.
I don't know what happened to him. I hope he's still.
Hope he's good. I mean, sometimes he pops in, but Ethan will pop in. Ethan's a very old head.
Yes.
Ethan was the guy who sent us a PDF on how to create fireballs.
Yeah, he had a whole thing of like magic spells.
How to do like fireballs, and we were very full of mirth.
He's still around. He's been
Yeah.
on streams, but semi recently.
Ethan pops in here and there, but he's also busy making fireballs and stuff.
Yeah, but he's like a super old head.
He's an old head. Mr. Zahn, who is on the Patreon, I believe.
Yeah, well, he's literally like the
first patron.
The first patron.
Shout out
yeah,
Mr. Zahn.
Literally when there was no exclusive Patreon content.
Yeah, fuck.
But I'd say of regular stream people, it's probably Twinton.
Yeah, just based on memory.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't let them get away!
Because we have some like elite level old heads who I don't think watch the streams.
No. Oh my god. Yeah, this the way this.
What's up, PJ Good Times? Welcome to Sonic Wednesday, the Thinking Man Sonic stream. We would never bully a new troon here.
No. Oh fuck. This is.
Joined during Fish Tank 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's a few people who onboarded in the fish tank things.
Yeah. Yeah, the fish tanks are usually where we get a big chunk of guys, which is funny because I literally don't I don't really watch it.
No, I do though.
Yeah, they're good. They're
obsessive, but they're good for onboarding people.
Yeah, they tend to do well.
Sarah, you should set your dividends to reinvest. Yes, Nick McQuick was very insistent that I do that. I don't know what it means, but apparently it's important.
I think it means you make money on your money makes you money. Okay.
I joined during Fish Tank. During Fish. I was literally in Thailand when I started watching this podcast made specifically for me. Based.
Real. Holy.
I found you through High Tea Cinema Vid and had to watch a few others to make sure you were ... registered.
Based. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an older clip, I believe.
Yeah, that's from I feel like that was like right when I was moving out of the last place.
I think it literally was.
I think that was the one where it was in the basement, all like empty and depressing.
Yeah. Yo, yeah. Throw a comment if you remember if you were watching the basement eps.
Yeah,
that was definitely Twenton. Was watching basement content
with the drone. Well, actually, Legacy's pretty old head.
Legacy is an old head too. Yeah. If you remember the old set, I would say you're an old head.
Legacy was like ep 105 or something. Yeah, it's pretty early.
Fuck. Okay, here we go.
I discovered you guys through the "What's Up with the Japanese" clip. That's a classic.
That is a funny clip. Yeah.
That's relative. Yeah, Manic Fugue State's been around for a minute.
Manic Fugue State's been around quite a bit.
I feel like
yeah.
Ben has been around for a minute as well.
I think you are correct. Yeah. I think that's true. I think Ben's an old head.
I found you on some video about wizards and orbs.
Oh yeah, yeah. We had a wizard era. We were wearing. We should bring back the robes, actually.
Yeah. Well, now that we're playing Shadow, the dark robes would be pretty appropriate.
Yeah. Okay. My God, I have not been able to riff tonight because this is taking 1,000,000,000% of my concentration. Okay, here we go.
Hell yeah, dudes. I'm not sure how you got into my feed, but it was kind of like how Red Bar got into my feed. It was there for weeks before I clicked.
Oh, really? That's good that we're getting shown for weeks.
Yeah. That they're like, no, you're going to want to watch this.
Sir, you're going to want to see this.
Yeah, robes and Harry Potter scarves. True.
We've always been a show that finds great value in a good costume gag.
When your set looks suspiciously like another set if we had that podcast at home.
It did, and the people did not hesitate to remind us.
We suffered for it.
Because here's the deal. We like finally decided to shoot the video pod. We were like, we'll just get video, we'll do it. And then I was looking for like cool shit to like use for the set, and I found this guy, this like Turkish guy who owned a hotel on Facebook, and he was giving away like vintage CRT TVs. And I was like, that would look so swag. That would look so cool. So I hit him up and I was like, how many can I have? And he was like, take all of them.
Thank you, Arturus.
Oh shit. Thanks,
I'll donate
man.
on behalf of all Ramsey Maxers. I'm a low IQ loser with 0 Satoshis in my cold wallet. This is my redemption. This is my sacrifice so that the mirth-pilled can stay debt-free. Thank you, brother.
Based. Side note, never call yourself a loser. Never ever call yourself a loser. I had to pause to say that. Based, and thank you very much. Never call yourself a loser, my man. You are not.
No one in Sonic Wednesday chat is a loser.
No. Do not say that stuff about yourself, even if you kidding. I say it coming from the guy who calls himself a fat retard all the time. But I'm working on it.
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
Well, yeah. But I mean, calling yourself a loser is sort of a mindset thing. Calling myself fat is kind of just...
It is what it is.
It is what it freaking is.
It is what it is. But the story with the TVs on the set was that, this like Turkish guy was like giving them away, and I was like, wow, fucking score. Like, that would look so swag, and they're free. And so I went and I picked up like 5. Fuck. And okay,
I think they looked cool.
They did look cool.
But there was an element of, we have this podcast at home.
Yeah, and then we used them on one episode, and that clip immediately broke containment. And everyone
it was
the first time it broke containment immediately.
Those things were heavy as fuck. I wasn't gonna move.
No, they were heavy as shit and like a pain in the ass to get set up. The first clip of it immediately broke containment, and everyone was like, "Fuck you," and we were like, "Oh, okay, shit." Okay.
John started a Substack. That's interesting.
Hell yeah. John has good thoughts.
Post that shit in the promotion channel, brother.
Okay. Fucking A.
Yeah, I think that set looked good.
I think it looked cool.
Even if there was a degree of we have this podcast at home,
Yeah.
I feel like the show looked pretty good at that point.
Yeah, well, it was our first try at like making a set that like didn't look like just your basement. I think it was fine.
Yeah. I think it looked better than the split screen.
The split screen, I think,
where
looked pretty bad.
I kind of had a cool-ish background, and you were just against exposed insulation.
Yeah, exposed insulation and drywall. Yeah, but whatever. We're here now.
That whole shit did look like it was mixed on a giant analog synthesizer. That's like the coolest way anyone has ever described it, probably.
Yeah, because that was also when we were like really tweaking the colors and shit, right?
Yeah.
We were just kind of doing anything to be like, maybe this will catch someone's eye.
Yeah.
And now
It will be a white pill info plus career information plus my thoughts on upcoming Halloween horror night properties. Based. Can we start a manifestos category in the Discord?
Sure, just don't act on it and blame us. That's
Yeah.
totally or do well, no, don't.
Yeah, don't.
But
if you do, at least shout us out.
yeah.
Do none of the other channels work for putting manifestos in?
I guess not really. Now that I think about it.
I guess.
Where would you put that?
Maybe books?
Maybe, but then people are trying to talk about Harry Potter.
Or like general, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. But then it looks like a crash out.
There was a version of the split screen where you guys were really cropped and zoomed in really big, and that was hilarious. I think that was here.
Oh, yeah, where we were
For like 5 episodes.
squished. Yeah, people were like, what the hell is this?
Right,
and then I think it was Ben who was like, the squished is good.
Yeah, Ben's always coming through with positivity.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, mention Sonic Wednesdays in your manifesto.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Call it interesting.
Manifestos in gaming. That makes sense.
Yeah. Real. Look at this sword. Give me the sword.
Yeah, we've had different eras.
Different era. We have had a lot of different eras.
Much like Taylor Swift, we've had various eras.
We've put our pussy all over the planet.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have to?
Man, you slicing and dicing.
Yeah.
This is a new level, right? You're not redoing this?
Are you? Did you seriously just ask?
I wasn't paying attention. Did we have to restart the whole thing?
Brother, so many times it's actually crazy. Did you not notice that?
No, I'm reading the chat.
Oh man, yeah, dude, I've been stuck. It's been almost an hour on this.
But this has been the same level this whole time.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, bro. Really? Oh yeah. That's why you'll periodically hear me go, "Oh."
I'm reading the chat.
No, man. Yeah,
I'm reading all the funny, cool stuff in the chat.
No, we've been on this for like almost an hour. It's got to be.
It's cool how there's some streamers who can like play games and read chat at the same time.
That's not us.
And we have two minds at it, and we struggle with both.
Yeah. No, yeah, we're still on this, my man. We're not this level sucks.
Yeah, Ben likes the experimental stuff. It's funny because my co-host, that's on the Chill Prism podcast, check it out, from Russ, is also named Ben. Really appreciated that one.
Hell yeah.
Russ, can I be on your podcast so I can be friends with Ben? Y'all should set that up.
So I could be friends with Ben.
My personal favorite was the 3-hour episode era.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's old. Yeah.
with the break for music.
For Chinese music and getting more beer.
Right, yeah, because you were still drinking back
yeah,
then.
I'd show up basically every week with like a 6-pack.
Right.
we'd drink beers and then take a break halfway through.
At some point I should do like the unreleased prior to that episodes where you're drunk as fuck and I'm on ass.
Yeah, I think about those, but I think
the audio is really substandard.
The audio sucks and they're like not funny.
No.
Which is like, man, there's not really much value in that. I only really feel good. I think having a pod, like, yeah. As long as I feel like they're funny, I'm happy to put it out, but I think those ones really suck.
Yeah, there's probably some funny stuff in them, but there's probably some pretty pregnant pauses.
Yeah.
If you were playing Unleashed, you wouldn't be dealing with this poison.
Is Unleashed easy?
Unleashed also has some of the best music.
Fuck you.
When Ben said he had a thing for Rachel Ray, I was, this is a Chill Prism reference.
This might be
Chill Prism. Yeah, Chill Prism is good. Y'all should check it out. I like the Chrome Boys live shows a lot.
Oh, really? People enjoy those. Okay.
So those, we do have about 20 more of them.
Yeah, and they did get better from those first two. But the first
I think we have 4 out.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, the one with Brad, one with Will.
Yeah.
And then like 2 with us.
Yeah. I did like when you guys were smoking in the house.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty nice.
That fucked that house up pretty. When I moved out, I finally realized how bad all my stuff smelled.
You burned incense in this place for almost 2 months, I think, to get rid of it.
Yeah, and it's still I still sometimes get a whiff.
It'll never truly go away. Yeah,
Yeah, Russ says it's basically how we ran our pod in the beginning as well. I ended most episodes hammered and sometimes just fully asleep.
fully sleeping on your bunk.
Oh, I did just rewatch the Fent episode this week.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That was our first, like, we were like, this is so funny. And I think it's kind of funny.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
People are talking about Rachel Ray. I need to get into Rachel Ray. I've been watching a lot of Paula Deen videos.
Paula Deen? Yeah, why?
I don't know. Well, it's like food content.
She's sexy.
She's a sexy old lady who's making like things I've never heard of, like tomato pie and stuff.
Ew. She's making tomato pie, and you're like, woohoo.
Looks kind of good, actually.
Tomato pie.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know about that one, my man.
It's like a pie with tomatoes, but
Oh.
you cover it in like mayonnaise and cheese, basically, and
Ew,
bake it.
Oh.
It's literally all just ingredients from a pizza.
Yeah, but the name is, I just rather have pizza.
And then you put in all these tomatoes, y'all, and she's like a forgetful old friendly woman.
Well, that's nice.
Who has said
she
said
say
the
it?
word in the past.
Has Paula Deen said it?
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Oh, really?
Where some like white lady who worked for her sued her saying that she had said it, and then she got like deposed, and like she's an old woman from the South. And they was like,
Yeah.
"Have you ever said it?" And she was like, "Well, probably.
yeah, sure.
Well, of course, a few times."
Well, it depends if they're acting like one.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. I mean, I'll say it when you're acting like one, sure.
My friend Finn was on a celebrity cooking show when he was like 10 and still keeps in touch with Rachel Ray. Wow.
That's cool.
Zane Gala makes some great Paula Deen edits. I'm going to look into those. What was the other thing I needed to do? Oh, the playlist. Yes, I need to update the playlist.
Yeah, the
and look
playlist.
into Zane Gala Paula Deen edits. Sandra Lee was my favorite. She has like put two things together, put it in the oven, then spent an hour making cocktails and getting hammered. Well, I like Paula Deen because she's just like, and then put a bunch of mayo on that. And it's like, yes, thank you, Paula.
Thank you, Paula.
Because mayonnaise is like a cooking hack.
Right.
You can put mayonnaise on basically everything, and
Right.
it will make it better.
Sorry, I can't really riff that good. This is taking everything out of me.
That's all good.
I need the sword again. Give me my sword.
The Sonic Wednesday chat is like a self-replicating riff machine.
I feel bad sometimes because I have to dial in so aggressively on this show because Sonic is made for the most genius of gamer adults.
Hugh Mutual Server Stalker Gamma, very based. Are you on the Discord? Or have you like hacked into my computer somehow?
Fuck.
But yeah, Stalker Gamma, very based.
Okay, come here, you son of a bitch.
Both.
No.
Wait, who are you on Discord, Myron?
Oh my god.
I think they're on like happy birthday terms, Twenton. Oh, he list. Oh. Oh, okay.
All right, folks. I think we just got to go to the Chow Garden.
Yeah, let's do some Chow Garden stuff.
This is really.
Wait, does somebody else have like invite privileges on the Discord? Oh, somebody just joined. I getcha. I thought maybe somebody in there had. I'm always really worried about getting hacked.
Do you want to turn the screen off?
Flow on the disc.
Yeah, we're gonna have to turn the console off and boot up. Yeah. Let's just turn the GameCube off for a second there, and then we can hop in the.
Oh, whoops. Is that what?
What? No, don't worry about that. No. Don't worry about what that was.
Is that actually something we need to be worried about?
I think it's just the kind of thing you don't want to advertise.
Right. Yeah.
I think you don't want to. It's not like a super big deal, but I think you don't want to be advertising.
Strange game. It has to do with linking. It has to do with streaming the GameCube.
We wired the GameCube into the PC.
Mm-hmm.
Like we kind of took it apart and wired it in, so it's gonna look a little weird on your end.
Yeah.
Because you're just be chill about it. Just whatever. Just fucking don't make it a big deal. It's whatever. Okay. No. Oh wow. Is this new? This background?
I don't know if my computer got hacked.
What the hell is this?
Did my computer get hacked?
Is this new? Did we add something to this? Did you mod this?
No. I think I've been hacked.
There's like a picture of Sonic in the back. Okay.
Yeah, self-replicating riff. It's true. Self-replicating riff machine. Who else? Somebody else played Stalker Gamma. I think that might have been Counter Signal. That was one where I spent like an hour setting it up and played it for like 30 minutes and never really got back to it. But it seems cool.
After seeing the beautiful graphics of the Shadow game, this game kind of looks like shit.
Yeah. Apparently it's stuck on a loading screen.
For them?
Yeah. It's got like those stars and stuff there. It's fine, whatever.
Wait, what?
Like this stuff.
Oh, is that the loading screen?
Apparently.
Oh. Well, that's fine. How many rings do we have?
I witnessed Hugh ripping the Shadow the Hedgehog from his legally obtained GameCube copy of the game. True.
Yes.
Everyone saw it.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, Stalker Gamma does look cool.
I think we got to do a couple city escapes to get money, and I think we should buy a kid and race a kid.
Sounds good. Sounds real good.
Sounds real good. Yeah, everyone be chill about the GameCube.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. Don't worry about what's going on there.
He also legally removed the BIOS files from his GameCube. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I have a disc of the game, and I copied the BIOS files onto my GameCube.
The BIOS files.
My BIOS files. That's a very Sonic girl coded thing to do.
I'm a BIOS girl,
I've removed all my BIOS files, actually.
and now I'm a lady. Removing the BIOS files from myself. Wow.
It's Crazy Taxi. Was that too? Yeah, everybody saw it.
We're talking about it too much. It's all good.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. Wow, switching Sonic games is like going to another country and driving a car on the different side of the road.
Right, yeah, totally different.
It's like, just because you can drive standard in America doesn't mean you can drive a fucking Fiat in Italy.
Well, because Sonic Adventure 2 is kind of like driving a Ferrari on like a German Autobahn.
Yeah.
Where Sonic Adventure 2 is more like
Shadow?
driving a clapped out... Oh, yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog is more like driving like a clapped out Chrysler 300 with all the windows tinted.
Which I would know nothing about because I don't drive exactly that. But yeah, it is kind of like that where it's big as hell and floaty.
Yeah.
And just likes to skate.
On an unrelated note, former colleague is getting back from China tomorrow, hooking me up with an interview. Nice. With the Chinese government?
For a Chinese job?
Based.
Big.
If anyone has seen CEO Eric Hayden's skit, that's me right now. Let's pray that I don't get a heart attack on the way to work.
Are you going to work right now?
Well, his thing came through in some form of European money, so I'm assuming Arcturus is in Europe.
Oh, be careful, my brother.
He's a Europur in with all the Amerifats in our chat.
To watch a leaf.
A leaf stream.
Watch a leaf stream. Dude, did you see... I wanted to say, Dave Portnoy, did you see that clip of him
yeah.
screaming?
Yeah.
Being the most annoying loser of all time?
I really liked... when it's like I should check how the Oilers are doing, actually.
No, don't worry about that.
When it's the playoffs, I try to get into hockey a little bit.
Yeah.
And the guy on the left, Ryan Whitney, is like a big Oilers booster on a big hockey podcast.
Oh, okay.
And he's just like totally stone-faced and not moving the entire
Watching
time.
Dave Portnoy have the worst case of J-Rage I've ever seen.
Yeah.
What's not funny, bro?
How many Jews have to die?
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy because it's like you guys are yelling about this on a sports podcast.
What's the score?
Are we winning?
It's tied.
Wow.
It's tied.
I hope we win.
Yeah, I know. You love the Oilers.
I love the Oilers. The problem is it's like the Oilers are one of those things where it's like the dumbest guys I know talk about it constantly.
Yeah. Like
and,
me.
No.
Like
you don't.
me.
You comparatively to how dumb you could be talking about the Oilers, you don't. What the fuck? You don't talk about it nearly as much as some guys do.
John does in fact have a WeChat.
Base.
Nice. How do I work with a Chinese company to make ads for little Chinese clone handhelds?
Awesome.
I'm
You're working for Huawei.
I'm in RF right now.
RF?
RF. I don't actually know what that is. Dave Portnoy is barely a sentient human. He's sentient enough to have a real bad case of J-Rage.
Yeah, Dave Portnoy.
What even happened?
I assume the guy just said you shouldn't go because did you see that clip of Dave Portnoy in Canada when those kids yelled at him?
Oh, that was over that?
I think the guy on the podcast
Oh,
was
in
like,
Russian Federation.
"Oh, wow,
Cool.
hello, sir.
Sir, what are our orders, sir?
What are our orders?"
Can we get one of those Tim Pool deals, please?
Yeah. If you tell me about if you give me a deal that Tim Pool has, I'll forget about the USS Liberty too. Yeah. I will never think about it again if you give me money.
You want me to do a city escape?
Yeah,
You
give
can
it-
chill with the chat for a bit?
It might be real sweaty from that shadow.
I feel
that bow.
bad always that you always have to play the horrific Sonic game.
It's okay. I don't mind. It's just
I should do some shadow. I really don't.
It
like-
really sucks, bro. And the I think unfortunately in this stream we got rid of the like easy levels. We did
which
the,
one do I- which
do
one
the
do I
second, the
want?
one that says C. Yeah. It's very unfortunate. Dave Portnoy comes out as literally green.
It's literally green.
Dave Portnoy has said he's green and Jewish. He's not afraid to hide it anymore. Dave Portnoy went on his own podcast. He said, "I'm fucking green. Get over it." Everyone else said, "We don't care that you're green. We want you to stop talking."
He was doing the boogie. I'm in so much pain.
That's been the last like 6 months for Dave Portnoy.
I'm
I
in
feel like-
so much pain.
I feel like people didn't hate him as like outwardly as they do now, but because he keeps having extreme J rage, he can't get rid of people. He can't get rid of his like absolute.
And also, like, what when he says like, "How many Jewish people have to die?" Like, what is he referencing? Like
I
the
think that he's-
firebomb guy.
No, I think the kids in Canada who like laughed at him or who yelled "kill the Jews" or whatever. When
Did
he
they
was
say
reviewing-
kill the Jews or fuck the Jews?
He might have said "fuck the Jews," but yeah, some Canadians said "fuck the Jews."
Were they like Canadians or Canadians?
No, they looked Canadian.
Okay.
Yeah, they weren't. They weren't like, "Yo, fuck the Jews, Crody."
Fuck the Jews
Dave
for real,
Portnoy's not even
fam.
Indian, bro. Fuck the Jews, Crody. Dave Portnoy's a straight honky, bro. Dave Portnoy's skin is straight up green, bro. He's a green honky, yo. No, they didn't do that. They were regular Canadians, and yeah, they said fuck the Jews. And I think the guy on the podcast was like, those kids shouldn't go to prison. And then Dave Portnoy was like, how many Jews have to die then?
I'm your boss.
I'm the boss. Yeah, he kept going, I'm your boss. And the guy went,
I literally didn't know he was Jewish until today.
you're kidding me. You looked at him and went, what? I wonder what that guy
I
is.
thought he was just a Boston guy. Am I really out to lunch for not knowing he was Jewish?
Have you never seen a side profile picture of Dave Portnoy?
Probably not. Does he really? Is it that obvious? Am I being ribbed on in chat for this?
This guy, folks.
Is everybody in chat
This guy,
ribbing on me
folks. Dude, come on.
for my J radar?
Dave Portnoy literally looks like Watto.
I thought he was just a cool guy. Oh shit.
Yeah, man. It's like pretty clear. He literally looks like Watto. Oh, Annie.
I
The
thought he
Knicks
was-
are going to win, Annie.
I thought he was just a cool guy who liked gambling and
Weed.
porn and weed.
I thought he was a cool 46-year-old guy who loved gambling, porn, and weed. You know, all the stuff I like. In your defense, John says you do have a blind spot for stuff like this. You can see it in yourself.
Okay. All right, fair.
He looks like Watto. Oh, Annie. The Knicks are going to win, Annie.
How many rings do we have?
I think we would have like around 400, and I think we need 6. So maybe do it one more time.
Word.
A cool guy that sold his company for millions and bought it back for $1. Yeah, right.
What is the story with that?
Well, I think he put a clause in that like if the value of the company drops below a certain amount of money after he sells it, he can buy it back for $1. And the people who bought the company were like, it dropped below that, and then he bought it back for $1 after it was like.
That's a very Jayish trick.
Yeah. Also, though, the main thing, you didn't have to know that to know he was Jewish. Again, as it's been said, he literally looks like Watto. Like, That's not the thing that made people go like, I wonder if this guy's Jewish. Like everyone just kind of looked at him and was like, well, what else would he be?
He's a sports guy, though. He's an athlete.
He's a white guy who likes basketball. That's only Jews.
He's like an athlete, I think.
He's a white dude who loves the NBA. They only make Jews who do that.
Yeah.
Phenomenal accent. Hey, thank you, man. Oh, Annie. This pizza is mid, Annie.
Yeah, he loves. Hey, he loves like pizza and weed and stuff.
Who? I'm not gonna do this with you. I'm not doing this with you.
He's a 50-year-old man who loves pizza and weed and porn.
He's obviously cool. Oh my god.
I just thought he was too cool. Yeah.
Sports media guy. Open your eyes, you. He's got shoe blindness. Yeah, man. I think it was. I think you just because you couldn't see it in yourself, you didn't think Dave Portnoy was Jewish.
Is Portnoy a Jewish name?
No, Hugh. That's another trick.
Oh, is his real name like Dave Leibowitz or something?
I don't know. Let's check. It might be Dave Portnoy, but I don't know. Oh, I was already Googling him. Dave Portnoy.
Just had it open from earlier.
Yeah, I was posting about him. Real name. Let's see what happens.
How many gotta die?
We're hitting a little early life check on Dave Portnoy.
Well, apparently
Early
it's so
life.
obvious.
He is Jewish. Portnoy was born and raised in Swampscott, Massachusetts, the son of Michael, a lawyer, and Linda, a high school teacher. Period. He is Jewish.
Man,
Period.
Jewish people have to hate the early life section of Wikipedia. So I feel like half the time it's literally just he is Jewish.
That's the most I've ever seen. Normally it says he was born into a Jewish family. This one literally just says he is Jewish.
He is Jewish.
It's funny. It's like they start to know. It's like not knowing Adam Friedland was Jewish.
No, it's not. Fuck. No, it's not.
That would hit you so hard you died.
It's different.
No, it's fucking.
I knew Adam Friedland was Jewish. So it's obvious.
My
But Dave
younger-
Portnoy's into all like not Jewish guy things like sports and pornography and weed.
It's so weird because Dave Portnoy likes stuff that most Jews don't love, like porn and basketball. It's so weird because his interests are so not Jewish. He likes porn and weed and basketball.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You would never think a guy who's 40 and loves to post about how much he loves smoking weed and jerking off. Yeah. Again, though, guys, when we say stuff like that about how basketball is only for white Jewish guys, again, this goes back to our baby guy discussion. It's not the hobby that makes a man a baby guy. It's inside you already. It's a spiritual thing.
Oh.
Get some goo.
I've been busy speed running and
Yeah.
not getting the goo.
From Google, the name Portnoy is most notably associated with the Jewish occupational name for a tailor.
Oh.
Sweetheart, are you aware of who owns Pornhub? It's literally like Vile Shlomo or something.
Wait, really?
Oh, yeah.
It's like that guy named Shabos Kestenbaum. And it's like, come on.
Yeah, it's literally some Vile Shlomo guy. Yeah, and when they get
Shit.
when they get told like to there's something that was like when they get told to,
Oh, what the fuck? God, I just like I hit the ball to hit that robot, and I just like instantly fell down the chasm.
yeah, you got to attack jump.
That's what I did.
Yeah,
I
basically
thought.
every porn company I think is owned by Jewish people.
I think most of them are owned by Pornhub, a
Which is
proud Canadian company
Right. Yeah, that's really bad.
from a certain group of Montreal people who do Montreal smoked meats.
Arcturus, I'm actually low IQ. Portnoy is some Cyrillic. How did I not see this? Got blindsided. It's okay. It's okay, fellas.
Wait,
you're
did
not
Arcturus also not notice?
He did not notice.
See, it's really tough to tell.
It's really hard. He looks like Watto.
No, he doesn't.
He literally does look like Watto. He looks a lot like Watto. Deep dish pizza, Annie. It's very mid. I think OnlyFans was started by a literal rabbi.
Wait, really?
That's according to Russ.
I've seen a thing going around. I'm stuck on that thing. That I've seen that 82 million men in America are subscribed to an OnlyFans.
Oh my God!
It's like that can't be true.
I believe that. Well, where's the money coming from?
82 million though.
I believe that.
That's like literally half of the men in America. Maybe not quite, but my rings.
I think that's
Shit,
probably
I lost
accurate.
all my rings.
It's okay.
The whole point of this is to get rings.
82 million sounds like
That seems like too
reasonable.
much.
No, I think I believe it. Because how are those people, like those women, making $1 million or whatever?
But 82 million?
Yeah, I do believe that.
That seems crazy high to me.
I think that's super reasonable.
But I guess some of these chicks are making a lot of money. But
Yeah, not a lot of them, but yeah, the ones that do make a lot of money, and so that checks out to me. 50 million are Indian? Yeah, I mean, without a doubt, yes.
what's just in America?
Right. Well, that doesn't mean they're not Indian.
I guess. Shit.
Other way.
Whoops.
Don't get hit by the truck.
Okay, I gotta get the rings. I only have 40 rings.
Is it young guys or lonely old men? I think it's both. I think young people like Zoomers, I think they have gotten pretty heavily one-shotted by like porn and OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Because they're not really allowed to talk to real women in the real world anymore. So I think it's a lot of young dudes, and yeah, lonely.
I don't even think I'm gonna hit 100 rings here.
Well, you'll just restart the level until you get
okay.
the extra like 44 or whatever. But yeah, it is hard to notice about Dave Portnoy because no one really cares about him.
He's pretty popular.
Not in our circles. In fact, I usually mostly only see him when people are calling him a K-slur. Or saying he looks like Watto.
Watto.
John says you can get 100 rings in like a quarter of the way into the level.
Yeah, well.
Forbidden Gain says my ex-girlfriend did OnlyFans, and now one of my old friends subscribed to it. He's married to a droid now. Well, Annie, that's very sad, Annie. You don't want that Dave Portnoy, Annie. He's green.
Watto is literally green. It's insane. I was going to save this to talk about it on the show, but I've been watching through Star Wars.
Oh, yeah?
Despite, my main kind of thing in life being a not Star Wars guy.
Yeah.
And I'll save it for the show, but it is crazy in the prequels.
Oh, yeah.
How many characters are just like...
Chinese guys.
He's Chinese.
Yeah.
He's Jewish. Da-da-da.
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
I had a discussion in a recent episode about how dudes should probably stop consuming adult content by the time they hit adulthood. Yeah, it's a good move. But yeah, I think because like the porn that kids have, I mean, this has been talked about a lot, but the porn that kids have access to is like so crazy now versus what it was, where it was like a Sears catalog and like a still from a movie.
Well, yeah, now it's like OnlyFans, which I think is like, I don't know if it's like the hardest core thing, but I think a big thing on OnlyFans is that you like can chat with the person.
Yeah.
So it becomes sort of like the GF experience.
I think it's just way more. Yeah, it's way more like spiritually damaging because you're like getting like a parasocial thing out of it too.
Yeah.
Which
do people like
couldn't-
stream on OnlyFans? Could we do Sonic Wednesday on OnlyFans?
We don't want to be on that demonic website.
Yeah, true.
You don't want the fucking freaks that would come to your.
That's actually that's very.
You think
true.
the freaks that show
That's
up from the
very true.
thumbnails are bad? Like
I speak in
fucking
jest.
OnlyFans Indian guy.
Hello, sir.
Show me your penis. Keep that mate belly. Show me your penis. Would love to see your penis. Are there gay Indian guys?
I don't think so.
I feel like I've never seen a gay Indian guy. They make those.
Half of the chat is just like, hey.
Oh. Hey, yeah, they do, and they're cool. Legacy says they don't actually chat. My roommate had a guy that did messaged all the guys. Oh, wow.
What
So
did he
Legacy's
say?
roommate had an OnlyFans, and she just had like a dude who would reply to all the messages. Yeah, I mean, of course.
Okay. Isn't that like Andrew Tate's whole thing? Is
Yeah,
that, like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
him chatting to
You're
you.
talking to a Turkish guy.
Yeah. But there is like a chat element, I think, where you at least you can like fool yourself into thinking you're
yeah. If you're
chatting
like
with
19, you would not assume that you're talking to a Turkish guy.
them. Or you just like suspend your disbelief.
Yeah. Forbidden Gain says my brother-in-law, who just graduated high school, is saying girls are signing up for OnlyFans as soon as they turn 18. Billions.
That's dark.
That's real dark. Because before it used to be like statistically, like maybe one girl out of your high school would like go to like a different city, and then you'd hear about it like years later or whatever. Like, oh, she did like a porn, and you're like, what? But now that's really grim.
Dude, look how fast I got at that time.
There we go. Ben says, you're right, my personal friends, the Chrome Boys. Okay, do you want to go buy a egg?
Can we afford one now?
I think so. The OnlyFans girls get hired by agencies, and then the agencies takes over and run the account.
Wait, how do I get into the Chow Garden?
You got to go to stage select, and then go up to the garden there, the little garden island. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, and then hit. Oh, yeah. There we go. And then hit whoever you want to be.
Do you want to do a good or evil?
I don't think
What's
it matters.
Rouge?
I don't know. I think she's evil.
Do we not even have tails unlocked?
No, I guess not. Maybe he's not allowed in the Chow Garden because he's a beta.
Sonic. I'm feeling kind of White Lodge.
John says he's not friends with the Crow Boys. We have an employee-employer relationship.
Yeah. Sorry, I've played this so little. We need to go to the
kindergarten. Yeah. Some Instagram short sketch people always have an OnlyFans girl in their videos, and it's really weird. I think LA is like there's something crazy going on with like online content in LA. Yeah, something's grim about that. We should have enough rings, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, white egg. We can't afford the blue egg.
Wow, Greg's 1,000 rings. But a white egg.
Yeah, get a white egg. Let's just get a guy. All right, let's go hatch this little guy.
The only social media I have is LinkedIn and Letterboxd.
Based. Real. Yeah, let's go hatch this guy and give him a name. TikTok really one-shotted internet content. Yeah, I think it really did. I think TikTok is like... There he is. So pick it up. And like hold B. And then... I think you have to like hold B. And then move the joystick. Other one. Oh, no? Here, can I see that for a sec? I think if you like... shake it? No? The other joystick won't let you shake. Try holding like X when you go up to it.
Where'd my egg go?
Where's the egg?
Where'd it go?
Might have opened. Is there a baby? Oh, it's over there. Hold X maybe?
You want to try?
Oh yeah, there we go.
Wait, what are you doing?
I got it. Sorry, I don't know what I did. Sorry, I was missing the chat. I'm a bad streamer. I am. Holy.
I'm gonna post Chrome Boys on LinkedIn. Wait, is there LinkedIn Shorts? That's
I hope
cool.
So.
Asmongold is no longer on Twitch. I think he's multi-streaming on Twitch and Kick. Should we get on Kick?
Is Kick good? Is Kick the based one?
I don't know. Asmongold's there.
That's pretty big.
It's pretty based. Look at this little guy.
We got a new little guy. Let's get his ass a name.
Fake fans. I don't know what this is talking about. That better not be about Asmongold, because I know exactly what Asmongold's up to.
He's on Kick. I know
He's
that.
multi-streaming on Twitch, but also on Kick. It's just the same if you're on Twitch.
You can gamble on smoke on Kick. Oh. Good.
Yeah, I have multi-streaming set up. I just need to probably do a solemn something stream to test it out, because I wouldn't want any issues to come on Sonic Wednesday.
Fellas, you know the drill. Time to vote. What do we think about Pebbles?
Thinking we can do better.
I don't like Pebbles. I think Pebbles is weak and gay. 2, yeah, no. 1, 2. 2. Yeah, Pebbles, I think it's weak.
Yeah.
0, no.
Yeah, we could definitely do better.
Yeah, we're not doing Pebbles. No, sir.
Okay. Yeah, everyone be good. John stepping away.
Here we go. No, we've got Ajax before. Ajax sucks.
If you get enough views on Kick, you get an hourly contract. Legacy's roommate gets like 33 an hour.
Holy shit.
Damn. But like, with how many views are we talking?
No,
about?
we have a Chang already.
Chang? Yeah, no.
We've got a Chang. We don't want another Chang.
You can't have too many Changs.
Too many Changs spoils the broth. That's what I say.
Nobody ever said there's too many Changs around
What
here.
the hell? They want to do a Chang again?
We're good, thank you.
That they just tried to run Chang by me twice as if I wouldn't notice. Very Chang move. Very sneaky Chang move. We have a Kino.
What
is going on here?
Oh, that's with 300 to 1,000 views though, or
Melody.
Viewers.
How do we feel about Melody, folks? I don't know if I love Melody.
No.
I don't think I like Melody.
I don't think I like Melody much at all. Damn, we're gonna have to think up a frickin' name.
Yeah.
I think we might have ran through all the names.
We might have done all the names.
But I guess we can do like the custom ones. Cody.
It would be kind of funny to just have a normal guy named Cody.
I guess. I don't know.
Out of all of them,
I'm not. Well, let's let chat decide.
do we like Cody?
No, we don't.
I don't.
But
think I love
we
Cody.
can let. We're a democracy cast. 1, 2, 2,
2. We do have Chang. That's
already
a very
had-
normal name. True. 2.
What happened with St. John? St. John is in Heaven Garden.
He's in Heaven Garden.
Let's just keep going, and then we'll name it something cool.
Dash.
I don't know. It's not that good.
These have to be like big winners.
Yeah.
I'm not big on Dash.
Can we name it John again?
Muhammad? I don't think we can let Muhammad.
People aren't
No.
loving Dash.
No. Rover? These are like baby names.
Yeah.
Can we name it Foyd? That's pretty good. Dave Portnoy.
Austin, Texas house. Yeah, 6 streamers and my regular guy. Wait. Okay.
Oh, you know what? This is a great idea. Yeah.
Dave Portnoy.
Russ, great idea. I think we're going to do a custom name.
Yeah. Wait, what was Russ's idea?
You'll see.
Oh.
Here we go. You'll see.
Cody was the name of my dog who passed.
R.I.P.
That's sad, man. Right.
How do we feel about this, folks?
Chris?
How do we feel about a chow named Chris?
I like Chris.
How are we feeling about a chow named Chris? 1.
Yeah, Legacy has a mysterious life. You end up in a streamer house.
1. We like Chris.
Chris. I like Chris. I'm voting 1 on Chris.
I like having a chow named Chris.
Yeah.
Should we put him in hell?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Should the chow Chris go to hell?
Yeah, obviously.
1.
We should have done this with Eggman, so we could have
Touched
touched on him until he became a kind of shadow.
The evil guy.
Yeah, I like Chris though.
Chris.
It's a lot of 1s.
Yeah, we're going Chris. We're taking. Do you like the name Chris? I love the name Chris. I wish Chris a happy life. Thank you.
They want to get a goat tomorrow, so we don't have to mow the lawn. This is at Legacy's content house.
Wow. Don't do that.
That seems crazy.
Chris will end up in hell regardless. True.
Yeah.
Here goes Chris down to hell.
Hell, Chris.
Evil hell. Look at him. He looks bound for hell.
Yeah, real. I would rather mow the lawn than pick up goat. Like, obviously, a goat is going to be more work than mowing the lawn.
Yeah, and it's going to take forever.
It's like a living animal that you're going to have to deal with. Yes, Legacy knows this. Yeah, Goblin Slayer would know, but I feel like having a goat is going to be way more work than mowing the lawn.
There we go. Chris. Little Chris.
Swimming
in hell.
A river of blood.
Swimming in the blood river in hell. There's Chris. I love Chris. Okay, Chris. There you go.
They did it in downtown Cleveland for some high-end apartments.
Cleveland mentioned.
Cleveland is sort of the Brazil of America,
Cleveland
right?
Brown. My show was not that good. No. Guys.
Is he crying? Is that Chris weeping in
Is
the
Chris
background
weeping?
there?
Chris. Here, eat a berry, Chris. There you go. Evil ass Chris. Guys. We're at 2 hours 20.
What a stream.
Shadow the Hedgehog is really fucking hard, apparently. Dave Portnoy is green. He's literally green. Dave Portnoy is green.
Yeah, I think we all learned something here tonight.
Dave Portnoy's got green skin.
Such as Dave Portnoy being Jewish.
He's fucking green. It's so obvious he's green. He's green like Watto. How could you not know Dave Portnoy is green?
True, yeah. Shadow is for teens. That's why it's so hard.
That's why I'm struggling. Folks, thank you for joining us on another Sonic Wednesday.
Yeah.
Stay hard.
Yeah.
Don't be green, and if you're green, everyone will know you're green. Everyone will know you're green.
Most people.
It's so obvious.
Some people might know.
It's so clear when someone's green. Have a good night, folks. Peace. Mashallah.
All right. Later, gang.